Welcome! Sorry, the, the ADHD kicked in. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Where we last left off, we took over... I guess we did kind of entirely take over Dayan, didn't we? Huh. Ugh. And we didn't even find the bastard we were looking for. Shit. Well, it's alright. Because now, we begin our march to Crimea. Finally taking back our homeland. Not homeland. Ike is born in Gallia, that's right. Well, anyways, let's actually get some sound in the... That's the wrong button. Let's actually get some sound in this bitch. Oh, this... Oh, wait, hold up. There we go. This actually sounds like, Damn it, that entire freaking scrolling bit is pointless now. God damn it. Alright, fine. At least I figured it out now instead of 3 hours into the stream. This really does sound like the soundtrack to an old Disney cartoon, doesn't it? Overcoming many hardships, Ike and company finally arrive in the Dayan capital of Navasa. God, what is up with this controller today? Okay, that button's working. And if I... Okay, we're good. However, much to their dismay, King Ashenard is nowhere to be found. According to intelligence reports, the king is in Crimea's capital of Melior, preparing to wage war against Gallia. In addition, at least half of the Dayan army, including its most elite forces, remain unharmed and at his side. Well, that's cool. Then we took out half their army with minimal losses. Great! Crimean army is again forced to march. This time, however, the battlefield will be their own homeland. Eagerly awaiting their arrival is a Dayan army more powerful than anything they have faced so far. Aha! Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, look at me. Oh, shiver me timbers, mate! This fact, coupled with the seer's act of betrayal, has filled Ike with apprehension and disappointment. Yet it is then, when all hope seems faint, that unexpected good news arrives. Chapter 22, Solo. Define solo. Like song solo or like solo mission? Do not give me another Alm moment, please. I don't think I can handle one of those maps on this difficulty. General Ike, sir! Reinforcements have arrived from Benyon! Eh? Reinforcements? I haven't heard anything about this. Have you, Princess Silencia? No, not a word. Are you sure they're Benyon troops? Yes, sir. They fly Benyon's insignia. There can be no doubt of their authenticity. Ah, yes, because it's definitely not possible that Dayan could, like, paint a flag and then carry the flag. You fucking idiot. The man in command is one of Benyon's most beloved heroes, General Zelkius. There's no mistaking him, sir. Ah, okay. Yeah, you know what? That makes more sense. Allow me to meet with him first. Hello. Ooh, big man. I beg your pardon. Are you General Ike? I am, and you are? I am Zelkius, Earl of Kadol. I've been dispatched from Benyon with a battalion to support your army. Your assistance is much appreciated, but this is very unexpected. I understand your surprise. For Benyon Imperial Senate, this decision was made with unusual haste. And naturally so, it took forever just to get the soldiers I have now. Well, there's a reason behind this expedited decision. Duke Persis has returned home. Do you mean Sephiroth? Correct. Duke Persis is also senior statesman of the Imperial Senate. Duke returned from his travels and began working immediately to settle pressing affairs of state. First he met with the Apostle, and they exchanged reports on both foreign and domestic matters. Then he discussed Benyon's position in relation to the current conflict and possible courses of action. In less than half a day, they brought the entire Imperial Senate into line and sent us here to you. Did not? Damn! That's really impressive for politics. How do I know you're not fucking with me? So you're saying that Benyon has allied itself with Crimea, is that it? That's it exactly. I'm at your service, General Ike. Oh, wow, thank you. He just, like, tugs his collar a little bit, like, Now then, please tell me what you would have my men do. I'm ordered to help in any way possible. You've caught me off guard. I can't think of anything right now. In that case, do I have permission to make camp around the palace and rest my troops? Yes, please do. That's no problem. Thank you. Please do not hesitate to call if you have need of us. We are at your disposal. Benyon reinforcements. That was unexpected. That is unexpected. Why? Hi, Jazz. Welcome. Good to see you. Why would they suddenly send us free reinforcements now? Obviously, I doubt it's actually going to matter in terms of gameplay mechanics. So that means it has to matter in story mechanics. So why in this moment... The base is now Dane's castle. Pretty much. We're currently shacked up here until we can figure out our battle plan for Crimea. Why the fuck would they suddenly send us so much extra support, including one of their finest? What are you up to, Benyon? I don't trust that fucking country. Maybe Soniki's okay. Doesn't mean there's anything alright with the rest of them. It certainly was. Seems the Apostle and Sephiron did the impossible by getting them to us. All for our little army. It's hard to believe they would go to all this trouble. Yeah, why? Please tell me Ike sits down on the throne like Leon in Resident Evil 4. You know what? Sure. First we take Dane's capital, now this. Things are looking up. A little too up. You're right. Even if we don't receive help from Gallia, we still may be able to defeat Ashnard. That's true. It's like a dream. Why the fuck... Okay, from a political standpoint, what was the history with Crimea and Benyon again? Crimea was originally like a suzerain state. So they sort of directly had to report to Benyon, but were claiming independence. So then, why would you suddenly be so... Like, to pay back a favor from the Apostle directly is one thing, but for the entire Senate to get behind it... Why? Oh. How many Benyon soldiers are in this army? You owe us... Yeah. Not even that, actually. They're not even gonna bother looking for a debt. I think they're going to claim full ownership of Crimea if those soldiers participate. Oh, that's devious. I have to disagree. So you and me on the same page, boy. Let's go. Oh, look, Soren is upset again. Who knew? What is it this time? The Crimean army is not the crux of Dane's defeat. This war means nothing. Exactly. Yeah. What does that have to do with the arrival of these reinforcements? The battalion that just arrived is greater in numbers than the one we originally received. Not only that, but all these soldiers are marching under Benyon's name. So if these reinforcements are responsible for defeating King Dane, what do you think will happen? That achievement, the very victory itself, will belong to the Benyon Empire, not to Crimea. Therefore, Crimea is now up for grabs. If that happens, Crimea will be rebuilt however Benyon sees fit, and Princess Valencia will be a mere figurehead. And then the deeds of an unknown mercenary company will be expertly covered up. We'll receive some paltry sum of money and be swept under a rug somewhere. Mark my words. Soren, you're being so rude. Surely the Apostle of all people would never do such a thing. This General Zelgius seems sincere enough to me. Come, Soren, I've heard of situations like that which you describe, but whether this is such a case... I've been fortunate enough to receive this goodwill. Must we always search for such ulterior motives? Yes! Titania, I love you, but yes! Like, have you seen what those fuckers do? They run the slave trade, for God's sake! Yes, we must! Have you forgotten the seer? It's that sort of naive attitude that allowed him to remain undetected for so long. Hey, low blow. You people don't seem to get it. We're at war. All doubts, no matter how small, must be extinguished. I really like Soren. Like, it's been a minute since he got, like, a proper chance to shine in the story, but he really is, like, the realist to Ike's idealist. If they aren't, we could well be ignoring something that will lead to our defeat, or to our death. Let's take Soren's comments under consideration and discuss this at length. We meet in 1 hour. Ike MVP, 300 bonus experience. Okay. God, Ike's already level 14 in his cap speed and skill. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, is anyone close to leveling up? Astrid. Astrid's almost at level cap. I forgot about that. Strength! You know what? I think she's good. I think she's, like, pretty solid for the rest of the game. Alright, decent. Soren can get to level 10. And I mean, we have 2,000 of these to spare. I could get, like, up to level 15. I want to see this kid cap strength before we're done. I don't know what his cap is for that. My god, dude. Like, is this the best protagonist I've seen in a Fire Emblem title? No, he's no Chrom, Robin, or Corrin. But, like, he feels very good for an older Fire Emblem game. Fire Emblem fans when they only get one stat up the level up. It's the strength stat, which hasn't increased since level 2. Why is that the most accurate thing I've ever heard? Jill, we can get you to 40... Nope. We can get you to level 12. I'm fine with that. We're getting towards the end of the game, so I'm more comfortable with using this, rather than losing it. Kenneth. Ah, you're high enough level right now. Let's go, Neffany. Atta girl. Why is everyone getting so much magic? It's actually kind of weird. And you know what? Sure, one for Mist as well. Finally ready to contribute, huh, kid? Listen, you better get one offensive stat over 20. Okay, that's better. That's better. It feels like she's supposed to be able to promote. Again. Oh! Yeah! Let? Oh, look what the cat dragged in. Damn you, Bjork, and your racist-ass sayings! It's you again. Jill. My name is Jill. Fine, Jill. What brings you here today? More stupid questions? I've been thinking about things and I haven't been able to figure out. See, in Dayan we were taught that you attack humans indiscriminately, without mercy. That you were just savage animals. Lagoo's attacking humans? What garbage! We just like even the company of humans, and want nothing to do with them. Even mauling you would be unpleasant. I genuinely think that's the nicest thing Leth has said to another human this entire fucking game. But in Dayan, everyone believes that to be the truth. That's why I never question it. When I saw you fight beside Ike and other humans on the South Sea, I knew that something was wrong. You're so different from what I imagined. Ever since I was young, they filled my head with tales of your terrible claws and teeth. You stand on two legs and you talk. You even make jokes, sometimes. Much closer to us than the beast. So glad to hear it. I thought your redemption arc was done. Listen, okay, it's like someone left you out of the party for like 7 maps in a row and now I'm behind schedule. I'm working on it. I wonder why humans and subhumans started fighting in the first place. Maybe we're just destined for war. Well, I don't know much about that. It's not for me to say if the goddess made us a certain way, or if we're just two races that don't like each other very much. But I know that Gallia, Phoenicus, and Kilvas all have a reason to hate humans. What reason? Are you serious? I take it humans aren't interested in passing history down to their children. Typical. Alright, centuries ago when Benyon was still a monarchy, the only countries were Benyon and Goldoa. Sorry. Goldoa was as it is today, a reclusive nation inhabited only by dragon tribes. All the other Lagoos lived in Benyon with the humans. Humans and subhumans used to live together in Benyon? Jill, work on the slur a little bit. You gotta get that out of there. I had no idea. A human was named as the first king, although the Laguz's superior strength let us rule more often than not. Despite the harmony that most felt about this arrangement, the senators wanted nothing to do with it. In the name of the Apostle, they claimed that only a human could be the true ruler of Benyon, and started a civil war. Like blind, mewling kittens, the Laguz kings underestimated the situation. We never had a chance. Caught by surprise, my brothers suffered defeat after defeat in the face of superior human weapons and magic. That was the start of long, dark days, the start of Laguz slavery. After nearly 200 years, a small number of enslaved Laguz managed to escape their human captors in Benyon. These tribes fled to the mountains and unexplored forest areas, places where humans were loath to tread. The bird tribes, on the other hand, escaped to the distant southern islands. This is how our Laguz kingdoms began. It took another 80 years and the blood of many brother Laguz until we were formally recognized as nations. This is why we fight, why we hate. Humans don't want former slaves to have countries and be treated as equals. Laguz carry the shame of the past deep in their hearts and struggle still for the freedom that you take for granted. This is the true history of Tellius. No wonder humans would bury it. I don't know what to say? Idiot! Think! Think about what I have said. Think about what you have seen with your eyes and heard with your ears. You don't even have the guts to do that. Never show yourself in my presence again! Alright. Such a good dynamic. Like, they're genuinely so interesting. Okay, we keep moving. Hello. Hey, Ike. General Ike, wait up. Say there's an enemy in my way, but I don't want to kill him. What do you think I should do? Uh-oh. Is this about that stupid game again? It's all your fault. You had to go and tutor Daniel, and now I've been on this losing streak. Tutor? You mean back when we were on board the ship? It was just one hint. Daniel isn't like me. He's smart. I'm the one who thought this game, but he's the one who's getting better and better. I hardly ever win anymore. Instead of playing the game, why don't you try some real combat? Stop joking around. We're happy-go-lucky traveling merchants. We don't know anything about fighting. Give me a break. It's nice you're having fun and all, but please, can you save your stupid game for someone who's not fighting for their life day in and day out? Damn. I mean, you know what? Fair, but like, what do you expect? Everything's war, 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 and there's no place for us. All we can do is play this game. Sorry, I'll just go lose again. Oh, for heaven's sake! Look, there's an opponent you don't want to kill, just shove him out of the way, then you don't have to fight him! Oh. Thanks! We are, but we'll be with you till the end. If we continue to be of service, alright? Thanks, sorry for being so irritable. It's alright, I know how much stress you've been under. The fuck? Okay, so there's gonna... I guess that's like, there's gonna be someone on the map we don't want to fight? Damn, alright, I'll have to be careful then. Oh, we picked up, some new stuff, didn't we? Okay, Corrosion. Cause enemy durability to drop. Flare. Reduce enemy magic resistance by half. That's pretty good. Smite gives the effective shove. Parity. Cancel support terrain and skill bonuses, making units fight on ability alone. Eh. I'd rather put this on Ilyana. But then again... Oh, you get soul? Wait, as many HP as the damage dealt to the enemy? I thought it was half. Oh, it must be different this game. Okay, that's worth considering for her then, because she is, well, then again, I guess she's not doing much damage, is she? You get Luna passively. Okay, alright. Astra takes 20. Yeah, it seems the ultimate skills are very hard to come by. We actually don't have many people who can use these. So, yeah, I'll give you Flare. This is just like another version of Luna. It's very useful. And let me double check equipment. You are almost out of that Thunder Tome, so let's store that. Ooh, I forgot we had this. Alright, sure. And you give these, and I'll get you some tomes. Really hoping we have some... Okay, we have Elf Thunder. Perfect. Oh, that's right. We got some people who hit silver rank recently. Yeah! Your B rank with those. A rank with axes, you already have silver. Why do you have a... Okay, you could give that back. You need a healing item. Tanith doesn't have one. I'll get her one. Why did I give Mist a killing edge? It's kind of funny. Hey, wait. Can you use this? No, okay. I thought there might be, like, another rank beyond Valkyrie, and that's why she was so bad. Ah, well, it's a first playthrough. This is, like, a rare experience for me in Fire Emblem, getting, like, actually experience a game without being, you know, wholly exposed to it beforehand. Physic is decent. This could be useful, I think. Ooh, Ward's also... Actually, yeah, Ward. Because that will make some people basically immune to magic. If we play smart. Let's buy... Jill. You know what? How stupid can we make this? Oh, that's pretty stupid. 20,000 gold on quite possibly the most powerful weapon we will see in this entire playthrough. Ooh. And we don't need to worry about the weight because she has enough strength for it. A little bit of impulse purchase never hurt anybody. Come on! So we had equality. I think this one we just straight up name Redemption. Equality and redemption. By these two traits shall she free the world. Let's go. And then... yeah. That works. That looks kind of cool. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, red just kind of makes it look a bit goofy. Actually, this one straight up looks the best. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. We will pass on equality to whoever needs it as we go. And for Devdin, we'll also grab... yeah, we don't have another one, so I'll just buy one. Well, I definitely won't regret that purchase in about 5 minutes when that kills the one guy we're not supposed to. Alright, let's do this. Boy, I love Fire Emblem streams where we wait for like half an hour before we actually play the game. So you're going to lead a small unit out on a survey mission. Yes, it's a plan. However, though we've taken the castle, there are still pockets of Daein resistance. It's possible they may try to mount an attack and retake the palace. I want you to be in charge of the watch. Oh! Is this Soren's plan? Wait, that's genius. Of course we can't control all of Daein with this small of a force. We just have these guys stay back and we take on Crimea ourselves, so we can still keep Crimea under Alincia's control. That's perfect. Wait, yeah! That is, of course, not a problem. However, you're taking the princess along. You think it would be safer... don't you think it would be safer to take more troops? Aha! Ah, you sneaky bastard. You're trying to push your little agenda? Nah. Even if we split our battalion, we have enough men to handle both tasks. We have enough men everywhere for Benyon to take glory. I mean, take back Crimea for our dearest allies. I'm just not used to moving around with such a large group. For this mission, I'd like to keep the number of people involved as low as possible. It's not that I don't understand how you feel, but we will compromise. You know, for someone from Benyon, you're pretty flexible. It speeds things up considerably. To be a soldier, one must be able to quickly adapt to circumstances around him. Alright, we'll be back later. Take care. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't blame Zelgius for this shit. He's kind of getting orders. So, he can't really say no if he wants to. You didn't waste 10k on a single weapon upgrade, did you? Of course not! Soren! Sora, you should know me better than that. It was 20k. Oh, God. Ike! Listen, alright, we gotta... The character arc is the most important thing to me here, honestly. I'm willing to throw a map or two if it means I get to stick to my narrative. This is the place Nasir mentioned, Palmeni Temple. Hope whatever he was trying to tell me will become clear once we get inside and look around. I still can't believe Nasir was on day inside. I just can't. He let that dragon girl get away. Although I'm sure he had reasons for that as well. I wonder, was it really Nasir? Although besides my family, the only people I showed the medallion were Titania, Princess Valencia, and Nasir. I thought I could trust him, I really did. Why? Why did he do it? Mist. Thinking about the past isn't going to help. Let's take a look at this temple. I think Mist might actually have some potential again. What the oh my god. Really? We're this late in the game and we're still getting generic bandit leader freaking number 73? What did you say? Crimean army is here. They want to investigate the temple. Well, what should I tell them? God, this isn't good. I don't know if they're after, but if they find us mercenaries who sided with Dayan, they'll wipe us out. It is all the will of the goddess. Resign yourself to your fate. Accept it. Buddy, you sure you want to talk shit to the man who could probably crit you into nothing? Bat dog! No one's gonna roll over and die. Dying's for sissies. So tell me, how many are there? There appears to be 10 or so, including the women. That's good news. It is? If that's a lot of them, we can take care of this on our own. It's like stealing a baby from the cradle. Alright then, here's the plan. Pretend like you want to help him, then lead him inside. And listen good. Wait, what? Oh! You best not whisper a word about us being here, or else! But I couldn't! What you ask is beyond me! You can't see it because we're like static portraits, but I'm drawing a line across me neck with me thumb. Don't forget, we got all the other priests under our control. Unless you wanted to meet the goddess early, do as you're told. Oh dear. Well, this should be interesting. That's a bit more than 10 people. Alright, we'd like to take a look around. Please show us each room. Very well. This is, a very large room. Yeah, no shit. Are you alright? Why are you shaking like that? Oh, goddess. Please. Forgive me. It's a trap! Oh god, is that 3 berserkers? You did it! Please, forgive me. I thought something like this might happen. I don't know how you got wind of us, but showing up in such a small group means you're out of luck. None of you are getting out of here alive. We just fought our way to the Dane capital. You're not even going to slow us down. Cocky, ain't you? Who said this is gonna be a fair fight? Huh? Uh-oh. What are you doing? Hey, bring out the others. Oh, that's a lot of clerics. Oh god. You fools are gonna be our shields. See? You ain't so useless after all. Filthy dogs, those are innocent people. You can't. Oh, mercy. Please help me. Hey, if you don't want them pretty robes of yours to turn red, you'll attack these scum. If you think about betraying us, I'll kill every one of you. But you can't. Crimeans, please forgive us. We cannot allow our brothers to die. Oh, what the... This is interesting for a map. This cowardice will not stand. These priests are being made to fight against their will. Gotta try and save as many of them as possible. Let's go. Okay. That's an interesting map. So these guys aren't armed. But they also don't have staffs, so they can't heal. Okay, that's a bit of a saving grace. Straight up a strength puzzle from Pokemon. Oh my god, you're right. Okay. So they want me to use Shove to get people out of the way. But also these guys can't attack, so I don't have to be too careful. Oh, but if they move in the wrong spot, I won't be able to do anything. Interesting. Very interesting. This is weird for a Fire Emblem map. I kind of like it. Okay, we got loads of treasure chests. We're gonna need Volk. Wait a minute. Volk was able to steal stuff from people, right? I wonder if he could steal their tones. Okay, we're gonna leave Astrid behind, because she's already pretty close to level cap. That does mean we're losing out on bows, but Kieran has them and can use them, so I think he'll be alright. We're gonna have Volk, like, rip through this place. He's gonna steal a bunch of stuff. And if we can, we're gonna try and take the magic from these guys so we don't have to kill them. Because I don't think these guys will attack him. I think they're just, like, waiting. Is that a berserker with a killer axe? Oh, god, and a killer bow. That's terrifying. Alright. Okay. I think... Yeah, you're a problem. We definitely need to watch out for you. Okay, so that straight up covers the entire map. So we need to get Jill out of there, because she's weak to lightning. It's a warrior, not a berserker, if that helps. Oh, you're right. I guess that's like the berserker equivalent for this game, though. Okay. We can wait out your boltings. And then I really hope my theory is right with Volk being able to yoink people's spells. Because that's the only way these guys aren't going to die. Because I can't just, like, tank that many attacks from these people. Okay. We're gonna split up in two. We're gonna try and take the left and the right side at the same time. And then we will bait out the boltings, we will regroup, and then push up the middle. The foot. Oh, you have silence. That's gonna be so annoying. But at least you won't die. I'm gonna be real with you, I don't think I can keep all these people alive. I think some of them are gonna have to die. This is, like, dense with them. We'll do what we can. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Team, part like the Red Sea. Are you a sniper? You're a thief. Okay, we can manage a thief then. That's fine. In fact, actually, I'm gonna have Kieran kill you first before you can start stealing stuff. One shot. One kill. Good shit, Kieran. We really are getting up there in level, huh? Okay. Devdin, you can deal with this guy. We're gonna put some, like, close, like, front line fighters up here. That takes care of this asshole. I would love to bring Tyranio, but honestly, it's a little bit much. And, like, generals are such a weird unit to work with. Like, they have better movement than knights, so they are slightly more usable, but not by much. Where is your range again? It's here, okay. Ike, you go to the right. Oh, wait a minute. Miss, you can contribute! Whoa, you can contribute! Wait, yeah! Oh, because these guys have terrible res, I'll bet. Alright, that makes sense. Okay, then yeah, do it. Oh my god, Mist is actually useful. Let's fucking go! Of course I'm useful! I just killed a dragon! Come on! You have a short spear, so you can attack that guy. Racing? You know what? Ike, you pick this guy up. I don't feel safe leaving him out on his own. Nephany. Ah. I see what I need to do here. Okay. So you... throw like a... yeah, that'll work. Throw this at this guy. Can't you snipe the boss with Ilyana's bolting? Oh! I could! Wait, yeah, I could! So we loot the treasure, and then we just bypass the entire map. Oh my god, chat, you're a genius! Be careful here. That is a sword master who I'm not sure I want to put Leth up against immediately. Let's just have her, like... get some of our best units over here, but still, the more the merrier. Volk will join up on this side. God, that's, like... chat, I forget that some of y'all are actually geniuses at Fire Emblem. I'm not used to having people who know the games I'm playing in my stream. Okay, you have 22... and you're pretty hard to reach from that position, unless this guy moves. If this hits, she's in a little bit of danger, but I think it'll be alright. Good dodge, Ilyana. Love to see it. I really like the Elf Thunder animation in this game. I like the way it's just like sweeping bolts of lightning crossing the field. Okay, what do you got in here? You got some toughies, but I don't think we need to worry too much. Honestly, bringing in these three right now is a terrible idea. So, they're gonna have to sit out this time. Listen, okay? They're spying on Benyon forces for us. Oh, no! Bolting! Ooh, that actually did damage. Not enough, but it was damage. Yes, break your blades against him! Oh, that's adorable. Okay. Ike the Lone Warrior. Ooh, uh-oh. Woo! That's lucky! Jesus, Volk. Okay. So, next we want to push up through here. What's the safest way to do that? Ah, we need to shove people. That's right. Okay. In that case... yeah, no, it's just bolting that I can hit people with. Alright, you guys move back. Devon's strength is going to come in huge here. I didn't know we could shove enemies. That's really useful. And then Mist, you pull back a little bit, because I don't like your physical defense against those guys. Ike, you just stand there and, look pretty. Wait a minute. Does he not initiate attacks? Oh, wait. Maybe we could legitimately do this. Because that is free experience. Oh, but I guess sparing them would get us bonus experience, wouldn't it? A little give, little take. Many little mistakes. Okay. So they don't... I think they don't move at all. So if I just shove you, then... this archer only has one spot to attack from, making him far more accessible. But then again, that does mean Nephany's a little bit low, so... What does this guy have? He has a long sword. Okay, then... Strength of 13, might of 4. I actually think you do literally no damage to her. Yep, 19. And... okay, so... even in the worst case scenario, she's not taking enough damage to die this turn. The poison's like the biggest threat. So I push you. This opens up the area pretty safely. I'm gonna make sure you have a good weapon equipped. Shove. Yeah, that's the smartest move. Volk, I really don't want you to get into any more fights, bud. You are made of paper. This guy, shoot him. I mean, I'd certainly love to see what this looks like. Okay, we gotta save it. We gotta save it. Self-control. Self-control. We don't need it yet. But, oh, man. Can I get her to kill Ashnard with that? Oh, that would be so fucking funny. Okay, it's about as good a position as we can be. I'm gonna leave Ike here. Did I just put Jill in line of fire? No, I didn't. I'm smarter than that. Good. Priests are getting smacked by the halberd or your shield. Would you rather they get skewered by their spears? Because that is an option. That is on the table right now. Okay, bolting has 4 uses. I'd love to yoink... Oh! That's a soldier. Wait a minute. Hold on, we might be able to do something about that. I might be able to steal that and kill this guy early. That does mean someone's gonna get in range of a longbow, though. Only one. Kieran, I think I have a new mission for you, bud. Oh, that's right. I gave Ike max movement. Whoops. He's just busted. Okay. This is safe enough for now. I want to see if this guy moves at all for the offensive. Because they're listed specifically as priests instead of, soldiers, I think. Wait, so you actually have a staff. Does that mean you're not hostage? Or are they just, like, forcing you to heal them? I'll try not to kill any priests, though. That's definitely something I'm going to be consistent with. Yeah, if we get Ilyana up here, we can instantly delete this sucker. Okay, this is a weird-ass map, but I kind of love it. Yep, that was right. No damage. That also... Oh, I thought no damage meant you couldn't be poisoned. That's cheap. Nice shot, dumbass. Oh, that's cute. You think you stand a chance? I forgot she had advantage. Oh, no. Oh, no. My new sisters cannot join us today. I will be your entertainment. Oh, my God. Dear Nephany. Ooh, what the fuck? Wait. Huh? Feral one. Oh, these are those, like, cursed Lagoos who can't get out of beast form. Uh-oh. Okay, so reinforcements come from here and here. Why do you have a Lagoo Slayer? Oh, that's why you have a Lagoo Slayer. You're here to keep this fucker in line. That's really cool narratively. Such a small detail, and yet, here we are. Okay. Nephany, I'm gonna have you try and take out that guy if you can. Perfect. Because then we can get Leth in there to deal with the Swordmaster? Is that what I'm going for? Uh-oh. Not sure that's a good idea. Oh, that's not a Swordmaster. That's a Sniper. Okay, so then, logistically... Defense is 6... Oh, you'll be fine. This guy does, like, 1 damage to you. Yeah, the biggest threat right now is that guy landing a hit on Leth, which we can easily negate happening with this. Gone. Now, if that tiger goes for her, it is a little bit concerning. But I don't think it's going to be too bad. He'll do 6 damage. Yeah. Wait, how much might does a claw? Oh, that's more than 6 damage. I think a crit from that guy will kill her, but I don't think he has skill that's... Ooh, 17. That's higher than I thought. I think she'll be alright. And we can get Vulcan there to maybe contribute to this asshole. If we absolutely need to. Nephany will definitely kill him next turn. That's not at all a concern of mine. Okay, Kieran, I want you to come this way and see if you can take out the bolting dude. Ike, you might want to pop a vulner... Oh, you don't have a vulnerary. Whoops. Hold on. Kieran, I request your aid. Alright, our next play is to get up here quickly and efficiently. I'm worried about this guy. 5 crit isn't very much, but he does have advantage against Devdin, and I don't know how much that'll contribute in the long term. God damn, Tanith, I didn't realize you were actually like a fucking monster. Well, we're happy to have you. Better a friend than a foe. Good shit, girl. Good shit. And then... Devdin can attack the Halberdier, which it doesn't kill, but it is good chip damage in the meantime. Who knows? Maybe he crits. Damn. Give me your wine, Kieran. Okay, 1 blast is not enough to kill you, but 2 does. I really wish I hadn't planted Tanith right there, but you have a short spear, so you'd be able to counter from any direction. So maybe what I should do is I should put you here, where... No, that guy can still reach you. I'm gonna put you here. Bolting has 13 might. That's very high. Combined with 13 weight. You have a strength of 7, which means it's only -6 penalty to speed. That still probably means you're not going to double this guy. Yeah, shame. But is he... I don't think he's standing on any terrain that heals him. So I'm trying to crunch the numbers in my head. 21 plus 13, that's 34 total attack power. 25. 3 hits from bolting kills him. Unless she gets +1 magic by fighting somebody and killing them, in which case it'll only take 2. That's not a bad gamble at all. We need her to get a kill on somebody here, then. Yeah, we need this. And then we can just have misuse physic on her, which I totally forgot we had until now. Also, she could dodge. You don't know. Ilyana might be built different. Look at that, she's built different. Did I accidentally use the one L Thunder that was about to break? God fucking... Of course I did. Okay, Physic. Who... it's not that big a deal. Oh, you know what I can do, though? Here, Ike. Become invincible. It's a shame that Jill's locked down by this one guy. Watch as Ilyana uses bolting now. There is no fucking way. No, okay, I switched to L Thunder. Thank God. You scared me a minute there, chat. Okay, you're too slow to get 2 hits off. You don't do enough damage. You have high strength, but a very low might weapon. I don't think she's going to die this turn. I'm pretty confident in that. Oh, you're going for Tanith, and you're blocking the way. Oh, that's perfect. We're fine. Why you scare me like that, game? Okay, Kieran. You do take a bit of damage from that. I'm actually not a fan. Okay. Left dodges. That's good. That means she's mostly safe. Okay, they're just focusing on Tanith, which is really not that big a deal. Because she has sword, which means she has dodge advantage against this fucker if he tries anything. Really? I guess that was technically an option. Okay, we need to secure this side right now, because it's definitely about to become an issue. Nephany dodge. Nephany dodge, let's go! Okay, that turn went really well for us. We're actually pretty damn lucky. Yeah, see, that's what I was worried about. Okay, Kieran, You can reach that guy, and I think you have one movement to spare. He is listed as a soldier, so by all logic, this shouldn't kill. And this means that Jill is now free. Perfect. And if we move you one back, you can only be hit so much. Wonderful! Excellent work, my boy. Favorite strike team. Alright, Jill. You can't reach anyone this turn. Shit. Alright, it's fine. We mostly need Volk to get through here anyways. Ooh, new problem. These guys have silence. Which means that she's going to be very much cut off multiple times during this. Okay. Ilyana, you focus over here for now. We'll have Mist pick this guy off. Thunder takes out this feral one. That's good. Okay, this is going well. We're actually pretty secure right now. It's just a matter of looting these chests and then using the bolting. God, like, that was such a stroke of genius, chat. I'm so proud of you. Okay, Tanith could probably deal with this guy pretty handily. Yeah, 0 hit rate. Oh, you poor son of a bitch. There's also something really funny to me about Pegasus Knights, who are supposed to be like the dainty, frail units carrying one of the heaviest weapons we have and just swinging on people. God damn, my Falcon Knights just aren't getting any strength, huh? Alright, Mist. Sonic Sword. There we go, that's better. Oh my god. And then Devdin, we need you to kill this guy, which you definitely can with this, provided you don't miss. Perfect. Still no crit, though. He's weirdly unlucky with crits so far. I mean, it could be a lot worse. Yeah, and the only thing Kieran has to worry about is this. I don't think you'll initiate an attack. And I think he'll only take 1 damage from you anyway, so yeah, he's relatively safe this turn. It's not going to be pretty, but it'll be fine. And then we just kill these guys, and we're home free. Good shit, Leth. See? I'm the best. I bet I can beat the Daen King all by myself. Oh, God. Don't listen, okay? You can't believe your own hype too much, Mist. Okay, Nephne took a little hit there, but we're... Whoop! Oh, did you drop her below half and that, like, doubled her crit rate? Oh, you poor bastard. Oh my god. Yep, increased crit percentage whenever unit's health is at half or less. Oh, boy. Okay, I think that's it. Like, I'm tempted to try and go for these, but it's not the end of the world. It's like 5, maybe 6 kills at best that we're missing out on. It's by no means an issue. Okay, who has chest keys on them? Nephany does, that's good. So we can speed this up a bit. Jill has 1. And Devdin has 2. Okay, so we can clear out this map in like 2 turns. After we wait for this guy to waste his silence on Ilyana. You do initiate attack. But you miss, so it doesn't matter. Wait! No! Oh, you dumb bastard! Well, this is punishment for betraying the gods. Let us accept. Alright, you know what? You did that to yourself. If I'd moved him forward, like, 1 space. Oh, and that opens up a spot for this asshole to attack. Damn it. It's okay, but... Well, I guess that does give us more experience. It's fine. It's fine. We saved, like... I think literally killing the one guy who specifically fucked us over here, that's like karmic justice or something. You know, he got what was coming to him. He willingly did that, because he felt so bad about what he had to do. Like, all you had to do was literally sit there and do nothing. You would have been fine. Nope. Had to be freaking nutcase about it. Okay. So get you here. Mist, you have one. No, you don't. Who has one? It's Devton. Ooh, silver bow. Thank you very much. I'm not going to do anything about you. I'm just going to try and bait you into using silence. Yeah, I can't hit him anyways. Bink! Bonk. There goes our extra rewards. You know what, chat? I'll look up right now what our reward is for saving all of them. Watch it actually be something amazing, like an occult scroll. Also, is that... Whoa! I'll be honest with you, I didn't know it went up to S in this game. Alright. Okay. So what do we get for this if we manage to spare all of them? Okay, so it's not like... Yeah, we don't get anything for... Oh. Wait, is that... Uh-oh. Oh, don't tell me this is what I think it is. Okay. Interesting. So, what we just missed out on is something called an Ashura Staff, which is basically a Fortify. But there are also Fortify Staves in this game, I think, apparently. And other places we can get one. No, it is this game's version of Fortify. Okay. But it also means we need someone with S rank and staves, which I don't think we have, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't have anyone who has S rank and staves, so we couldn't use it. So yeah, that's nothing. It is an amazingly powerful staff and is great for emergencies, but I think we'll be fine. I thought it was this game's version of Bifrost. Yeah, I thought it was the revival item too. But I think it's okay. Ooh, Nosferatu. High-level light magic with the effect of soul. Alright, interesting. And, Volk can't get there. Alright, well, Volk, you did one thing this fight. So, good for you, I guess. I mean, I guess I can have Kieran snipe these suckers. There's no reason not to. It's not like he's in any actual danger. My favorite light spell, Divine Suck. It's strange to me that Nosferatu and Soul both gain benefits of, like... Instead of half, it's, all damage dealt. That's a strange buff to me, but I guess it also is interesting. I wonder... How does accuracy work for these? Because I know they can fail. Someone, like, tried that with us on a couple of previous maps. Because if it works off of resistance, then, honestly... That's probably a pretty good bet. Also, it's decent experience from this, so like I'm not complaining either way. Have Mist bait the silence? Can I? Oh, hey! I guess I can, huh? I'm even greater than I thought I was. I did that by accident. They're not far enough close enough to be an issue. We're fine. I am a little bit worried about Nephene's health, though. It is getting low. Alright, Jill, you actually... Denton, you open this one. Jill's gonna open the one next to it. Oh, fire magic. I can't use. Great. How is it that I've, like, had such amazing magic units this playthrough, yet none of them can fucking use the amazing, like, the top-tier spells? There better be a Thoron in here, and Ilyana better be close to rank A. Tomahawk. Like, you... Actually, you know what? You go back to meet these chumps, just to, like, take the heat off the others. I'll also take Excalibur. Ooh, permanent magic buff. Alright, you know what? That's fair. Also, yeah, this is not doing anything for Nephany. It might be giving her the speed buff, but honestly, she's already capped it, so there's not much point in it. Is that for me, Mist? Mist, no. Tell you what, if you can magically learn to use, like, rank A fire magic, sure, kid, I'll let you do it. But until then, nah, not happening. I didn't realize that Kieran was such an MVP. Man is beefy as hell, tanky as hell, fast as hell. He's just, like, great across the board. I do think giving him bows was a good idea. Wait! You evil bastards! He's exactly out of range of the bolting. I mean, I could just run up the middle. That is on the table. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I think that also keeps her out of range of the silent stabs. So you know what? That's actually even better. God, that's so stupid. I love it. Also, if Ilyana gets, like, one more, like, scrap, she might level up and have enough to two-shot him with bolting. That's it. Keep trying. Keep trying, bud. You cannot stop me, Mist the Indomitable! Yeah, that's cute. Uh-oh. Bye-bye! Just move the candle lights away. No, but the decor in here is so immaculate. I can't. I couldn't possibly. Oh my god, Ike. Jesus, dude! Okay, Ilyana's cured of that finally, thank goodness. Leth is free for a little transformation. I hope some other guys pop out down here, because then Ilyana can get the kill. And then we can just, like, run up here with Grayson, have her attack once, and then have him refresh her and attack again, and then that's just a victory in one turn. Now, do your worst. Come on, you've had reinforcements pop out of literally every other spot. Ooh. Is she... What rank is your stabs, Ilyana? It's D. Ah, we have nothing on us that can be used like that. Shit. Damn it, that's really upsetting. Like, if we had a single heal staff on her, we could do this and just immediately get it, but no. Now we gotta wait for these a-holes. Which I know are coming. You're not fooling me. God, is there, like, actually anything she can do? I don't think there is. I think we just gotta take what we get. You watch. These fuckers are gonna show up right here the moment I step away. I fucking knew it! Of course, like, the moment I look away. Yeah, you know what? Fuck you. You're getting redeemed. There we go! That's actually pretty strong. Tomahawk? Tomahawk! Good shit, Kieran. And Ilyana, if you could just L-Thunder this guy, that should kill. Perfect. Did 37 in one hit. Did she get the flare trick? I think she might have. Either that or she crit and the sound effect bugged. She didn't even get the magic up we needed. It was all for nothing. God damn it. Of course. Oh, one strike, one kill. Is Ike almost max level again? Jesus, kid! Bro is he's capped strength! The only thing he has left that's important is defense, and maybe I guess luck, but like, who gives a shit about luck? Watch him cap defense as well. This is an unbelievably good unit. Like, he's obviously not the best in the series, but I think this is the best of any Lord I've ever had. Okay, let's get you closer. You can reach him now. Accuracy isn't great, but I have faith. So if we get Ilyana close enough, like... Yeah, if I put her here, bolting... Blast this guy. Hey, robes! But so much just get... If I get so much as scratched, you better get to healing. One blast like that. And then, here's a thought I just had. He doesn't have his bow equipped. Which means... Ah, she can't double him. Damn it, that's actually weaker, shockingly. Okay, we're gonna send in Jill, ready with redemption. Oh wait, she doesn't have a ranged weapon, does she? Devton, can you... Oh, no, wait, Tanith has one. Perfect. You can take this in exchange for the short spear. Wait. And then Jill at the ready. Just in case they somehow manage to heal him up to full. Which they actually might... Oh, they're going to totally heal him up to full. Yeah. So we definitely need, like, a little bit of extra chip damage in there. That's a problem, actually. That's a huge problem. Don't you dare kill Ilyana. Okay, she's alive. Damn it, I got greedy. I got very greedy. It's a miracle she didn't die from that. Even more so that they didn't attack Rayson. What? You had that this whole time? Dude! You couldn't have mentioned this a little bit sooner. Yeah, just run them through with equality, and this will set us up decently well for next turn. We don't need to do it immediately, we just need to do it soon. Wait, actually, hold on. We might be able to do something anyways. How fast and strong is Jill? She might be able to double this punk. Watch this. Health under you, at point blank, where you can't counter. Another level up. Magic +1. Perfect, she can kill him next turn. Or she can kill him this turn. Because this activates both of them. This is such an unbelievably good and unique dancer. Like, honestly, what a fun concept. Actually having to, like, account for position. Okay, 12 times 2 does 24? And in one blast of bolting, Ilyana does 26. So... girl tag team? This might be a little bit risky, but I have faith. Ta-da! Perish! Let's go! Should have brought more priests and some babies. Dang! What, what? Oh, what, were you gonna hide behind the babies like the little bitch you are? Oh, sure. Good work, Ilyana. You did good that map. I'm sorry we couldn't save all of them, but we did our best. There's no way we'd cut down instant priests being forced to fight against their wills. Well, I mean... And yet, we were not able to save everyone. Peace, my lord. We're expecting to be killed at once. It's somehow you rescued so many of us. I'm sure that even our departed Bishop Tominami is grateful for your aid. Yeah, it kind of sucks that we killed the only one who was named. Father, we bear no ill will toward the Kingdom of Dain itself. We wish only to reclaim the homeland which was unjustly taken from us. That is the reason we fight. We had no desire to invade this land. If nothing else, please believe that. I beg your pardon. I have the favor of your name. Elincia Rydell Crimea. I'm the sole survivor of the Crimean royal family. Oh, you! Let us give thanks that you are alive and well. And please, I beg your understanding as well. There are many Danes who do not support the king's actions. I understand. Ignore that, like, mom we met last chapter who was like, don't worry, I'll hate all of Crimea and Benyon till the end of my days, and I'll make sure to pass the racism on to my children. Meanwhile, Jill's just cringing in the corner like, oh my god. Now, it's time to search this place. My Lord Ike, may I join you? Sure, why not? Everyone's lending it. Ike! Ike, where are you? Mist, I'm over here. Ike, this way, quickly! Raisin's in trouble. What? And you did nothing? Mist! Raisin, what is it? Okay, he did that kind of trouble. He's been like this from the moment he set foot in this room. He's just staring at the walls. Just writing on... Oh, it's the script! It's the language. The old language. What is all this? Every wall has the same pattern on it. It's not a pattern, it's an ancient language. All chants and spells and magic scrolls are written thusly. Can you read it, Soren? Some, but not all. Spells are simple, whereas this is a complex narrative. I think Prince Raisin could read it. I bet this is the same language that Leanne was speaking. It is. It's the Serenus language. The chants are all in this language, too. So Raisin is reading what's written on the walls? It appears that way. Shall we leave him be? There's a lot of writing here. This could take hours. I think that's a good idea. Is this what Nasir wanted us to find? Ike! What is it? From what I could gather, I think a person was locked in this room sometime in the past. You don't know who it was, do you? Wasn't able to read enough of the writing, but I found this under the bed. Is this? I think it may have belonged to whoever was imprisoned in this room. What is it? What is it? I apologize. I took up much of your time. Rayson, you don't look so good. Why don't you rest for a bit? No, I'm fine. It's more important that we talk. About the owner of this fet. Oh. So that's what they found under the bed. And I think I know who it might have belonged to. Was it in that room? Soren found it. Whose was it? That motherfucker... How is he supposed to know that? Like, imagine someone shows you, like, a toenail clipping in medieval era where no DNA should exist. Like, hey, whose is this? Who the fuck did this? Oh, right, their name was probably mentioned in the writing. Alright, you know what? That egg on my face. Wait, hold, is that offensive? That's not offensive, is it? Forget it, what did it say? Lilia, my older sister. The writing on the walls is hers. You have an older sister, too? Will you tell us about it? She was kidnapped 20 years ago on the night of the Serenus massacre. I thought that Lilia had been murdered along with my other brothers and sisters. I believed that until today. Who took her? The walls say only that he was a large human. She probably never knew who it was. He thrust a clan treasure at her and demanded that she used her magic to revive the thing sealed inside it. He exhorted her again and again, but to no avail. Lilia refused his request every time, because she did not possess that power. Someone wanted to revive the Dark God. Shortly after she was brought here, Lilia fell ill and collapsed. I'm not surprised. It was a terrible time. She was imprisoned in that tiny room with no view of earth or sky. Oh, it's off. Mist. Sorry, I just feel so sad for Lilia. And for Rayson, too. I beg your pardon. Let me continue. Please, stop interrupting me. A young Bjork began coming to the room to care for Lilia. She had bluish hair and blue eyes. Oh, no. Wait. Her heart was unusually pure for Bjork. In time, Lilia and she came to be friends and shared a mutual trust. Oh, no. Lilia decided to entrust her hopes to the woman. They shared no common language, so it took some time. Eventually, the Bjork woman understood what it was Lilia wanted. Which was to take the treasure in the song and flee this temple. Brother! Was there anything else written about this Bjork woman? A name, perhaps? Translated into our language, it was probably Elena. I knew it! Mother! It was our mother! That's how she got Loran's medallion in the first place. So, Dane's been after this thing for a long fucking time. And that's also why they were tracking Grail. Because they knew who took it. Okay. What? Are you sure? Our mother's name was Elena. Like me, her hair was blue. As were her eyes. Also, apparently we have, like, thousands of ancestors who also share this trait, but don't look into it too hard. Grayson, the object you refer to as your clan treasure was an aged bronze medallion, wasn't it? Oh, God, Nasir! How did you know that? The medallion became my mother's keepsake. The song, too. Oh, my God. My parents both gave their lives to protect it. Nasir just basically gave us a giant middle finger. Ike, you and Mr. Elena's children. Then, Loran's medallion is here? Oh no! The medallion was stolen, probably by Dan. This is unbelievable. Can a thing like this be chance? To be honest, I don't fully understand all that's happened, but it all makes sense. It all comes together. And that's why Mist recognized their song. Mist. That's a song that... But the melody's a little different, isn't it? It's similar to the song Rayson and Leanne sang in the forest. My mother used to sing it as a lullaby. It is the song of release. The one Lilia entrusted to Elena. But I wore the medallion and sang that song almost every single night, and nothing ever happened. The magical effect of the song is awakened by the power of the singer. It can't be unleashed by just anyone. Okay, that... Wait, yeah, that just hit me. This is an ancient song that will awaken the dark god from its amulet. Allow me to place this amulet on my child and sing it every night. Look, it's a good thing that didn't work, Elena, because holy shit, that's risky. The true song of Elise can only be sung by a girl named Altina. Leah wanted your mother to take the melody to Altina and return the medallion to its rightful place in Serenus Forest. The story is becoming clearer and clearer. My father fled Dain to protect my mother, who was carrying the amulet. Ike, how did you... Volk told me. He told me about my father's past, and the amulet, and the Dark God too. So you know everything. King Ashnard took Lilia, didn't he? That would be the final piece of the puzzle. After all, the man who found my father was the king's henchman. Ike, are you saying you know who killed Commander Grail? You never said anything about that. We all thought his murder was unknown. Wait, Ike? What? Ike, you didn't mention this shit? Are you serious? This entire time, this never came up? Why didn't you say anything? I don't know. I never felt like talking about it. Bullshit, young man! She, like, grabs him by the ear. He was a Dain soldier, wasn't he? Who was it? Who was the man who killed Commander Grail? Ike, tell me! Can we discuss this later? Soren? Soren, I swear to God, boy. Oh, yes. Yes, of course. Up to this point, we've all been fighting for the liberation of Crimea. Even if we now add to that stopping the Dark God from being released and punishing Commander Grail's killer, our enemy remains unchanged. King Dain and his henchmen are the ones we must defeat. It's mysterious, isn't it? I mean, Rayson said the same thing earlier, but could all of this really be mere coincidence? If you say fate, I'm gonna throw up. The fall of Crimea, Ike's parents, the death of Rayson's sister, the fact that everything leads back to Dain. If true, it changes the meaning behind this war. The treatment of Lilia is one thing, but the assassination of the former apostle, the framing and destruction of my nation. If it was all part of Dain's plan to steal the medallion and the song, then the reason I fight... Damn. Okay, it's not fate, it's freaking Ashnard being an unbelievably insane big-time planner. But why? Why is the question? That's the decision you've reached. We'll respectfully comply. We can march quickly and know that someone's protecting our backs. It would be a huge relief. As you wish. May the fortunes of war be with the Crimean army. If you have need of soldiers, send word. We'll move out at top speed. I'll be counting on it. So we're having them stay here and guard Dain. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. The information gathered at Palmeni Temple leads Ike ever closer to the hidden truths behind the war. The assassination of Benyon's former apostle led to the massacre of Serenus. Serenus' princess was kidnapped. The medallion is stolen. Complex schemes seem to connect these events, and now these threads become clearer and clearer. Ashnard's motives are still a mystery, but his silhouette lurks in the shadow of all that happens. Ike returns from the temple and renounces all rights to the rule of Dain. Those rights are then passed through General Zelgius of Benyon to the apostle herself. I see. So we, as sort of like a political ploy, we give up Dain because we don't want Dain. We just want Crimea. Crimean army absorbs another troop from Benyon, and with its might increased, marches on the Dain-Crimea border. Its next goal is the Riven Bridge, a massive structure that connects the two countries. The Great Bridge. Battle of the Eagle and Lion. No, leave that. Put that shit back. My Lord Ike, may I have a moment? Of course. What is it? Soldiers say that tomorrow we'll be able to see the Great Bridge. Once we cross it, we'll be in Crimea. That's what I've been told. Feels like I've been away for many years. Excuse me. Crimea is the land where I was born and raised. It feels so removed from it. I feel now at this late juncture that I know almost nothing of my own country. It's an unreal experience. I know what you mean. I don't have the sense that we're on the brink of being back in Crimea, either. I don't even remember this area at all. Maybe it's because I was born in Gallia and raised in the countryside. Countries are joined together like this all over the continent. I'm really in awe of it all. So am I. For one who knew nothing of life outside the royal villa. Everything is so very big. Big? Yeah, I guess you're right. When we left Crimea, it was spring. The snows were melting, the days were getting longer, and the weather was mild. It's been almost a year since we departed. Only a year, but the distance we traveled to get here has been long and hard. It feels like many years have passed us by. Hold on, I need to clear my throat proper. Give me a sec. Ah, better. So much better, thank God. Yet this is the land where I was born and raised. Oh, my dear sweet Crimea. How is it that you feel so far away? For me too, Crimea is my homeland. We're almost there. Let's go home. It is as you say, my Lord Ike. Let's go home. Ooh, what a romantic setting. Makes it hard to make an appearance. I guess I could just leave you two. Who the fuck is this? Huh? I know that voice. Hey! Captain Catboy! Hey there, Ike. Looks like we stayed alive long enough to be reunited. Aren't we the lucky ones? Ranulf! My Lord Ranulf, how nice to see you again. He escaped the racists. Let's go! My Princess Alincia, welcome home. I curtsy, but the tail makes it look silly. I miss this guy. He's fun. What are you so darn chipper about? Once I heard the news that the Crimean army had taken the Daean capital, I ran all this way to greet you. How go things in Gallia? You're not engaged in open hostilities with Daean, are you? Not yet. What's that supposed to mean? In light of your army's success, the elders have finally agreed on something. Gallia will lend its full support to Princess Crimea's efforts to liberate her homeland. It's a done deal. Really? So is the Gallian army going to establish communications with them and create a united front? That being said, Gallia is here to support you. The Crimean army will always be at the center of the effort. Don't forget that. King Gallia is being most gracious. That posture will allow Crimea to lay claim to any victories we achieve. Don't say things like that. I'm shocked that you would understand such subtleties. Who are you and what have you done with Ike? I don't believe you have the right to speak to me like that. Kidding. Actually, Soren just lectured me on the same situation when we received reinforcements from Benyon. Of course, you were tutored by your nervous little staff officer. Now I get it. Has he snapped yet? He seems high-strung. King Kynaeus is always thinking of Crimea, isn't he? How could I ever repay him? Princess, let's win your country back. When that's done, please rebuild the bonds of friendship between our nations. That would be the ultimate way to say thank you, wouldn't it? Yes, of course! I'm a snotty noble now, after all, yeah! Ooh, we got like 1.2k bonus experience, damn. Spent 22,000! Oops. And deaths, no injuries, of course, once again, coming out on top. Now, let's apply that experience. Let's see. Missed, another level for you. Yeah, we just keep getting so much. Like, I don't know how many maps there are, but I do feel like we're not going to have an issue of running out of... or not having enough experience for people. I feel like we're doing pretty damn well. Kieran, almost level 17. We'll swap you out with Oscar and Titania when we get a chance. Him and Astrid. Because those two, they're actually a little bit behind, but they're both valid. Devdin, also very close to a level. You know what, sure, Rayson, why not? Maybe you'll get +1 defense, and you won't get one shot. Of course not. Actually, his res is insanely high. That's pretty solid. We can give you a level. I think that's fair. It's not like you haven't earned it. Good shit. Alright. How about a full level for Z-Hark to keep him on par? Soren's seeing the bill while watching Jill flex about her redemption lance with an unamused face. I don't think Jill flexes it. I think she just genuinely believes in how important and representative it is to her. I'm not donating frickin' bonus experience to Rolf now of all times. Let's see. Ike still hasn't capped with Soren yet. What about... Oh, hello. Soren. What's up, bud? Soren, are you in here? Yes? Ike, it's late. What do you want? Shh. Ike! Oh no. How strange. I was sure he'd come this way. Yoo-hoo! That voice. It's the woman from the item shop, isn't it? Commander, Ike! Where have you gone, handsome? Man, he's 16. Crud. Did you run in here to escape? Dude! Please, Soren, like, please tell her you are my boyfriend. Like, I can't take this much longer. She refuses to believe me when I tell her I'm not interested. I need evidence. Look, whenever that woman corners me, it takes forever to get away. I'll be hiding here until things simmer down. We'll begin marching tomorrow. This is a waste of valuable time. I'll go and chase her away. Wait, Soren! Ike! Ikey Poo! Where are you? Amy? Oh, Soren. Ew. What the fuck? How dare you? I mean, hi. Why are you out so late? You have some business with Ike? Oh, yes, I do. I found a special something that I'd like to give to him. Do you know where he is? Ike is in a war meeting. If you have something for him, I can hold on to it for you. What should I do? You see, I have this new staff. The staff is very valuable. I'm not sure if I feel so comfortable simply handing it over to someone who doesn't understand that. That's a Hammernay, is it not? Oh, that's a durability restoring one. Oh, that's... I forgot this thing existed! A rare staff that can take any item, no matter how battered and worn, and repair it completely. Why, that's right! You're quite knowledgeable, aren't you? If I may continue, I believe that there's only one of these in all the world. It truly is priceless. Damn! You want to give this to Ike? Well, I do want to be helpful. If you truly wish to capture Ike's attention, bringing him staves and whatnot will avail you nothing. Really? Oh dear, I was so hoping he would like it. Food, however, would be much more effective than its staff. He's particularly fond of spicy meat dishes. Of course you know his favorite recipes, off-rip. Is that so? Cooking's not something that I'm skilled at, but... Oh, I've got it! I know the perfect dish! Ah, good. I'll be very pleased. What about the staff? You can keep it as payment for the cooking tip. Take good care of it. Well, she's unexpectedly generous. I received something quite nice from your admirer, Ikey Poo. Thank you so much. Hey, wait a minute! It's only a C-tier staff, too. We can actually use that pretty handily. Shinon? Swear to God, man, if you're being racist. Understood. Proceed as ordered. Sir, yes, sir! What's next? Eh? Who's there? Sir, yes, sir. Hey, it's General Ike the Great. I heard all about it, you know? Those guys went and made you... You're not gonna believe this. A noble... Shinon? Good for you, huh? Oh. In love with a pretty little princess and you're fighting side by side with your subhuman pals. Yes, you're moving on. Is he drunk? Oh, look at you. It's big Mr. Ike leading the good life. They're not subhumans, they're lagoos. Yeah, whatever. Here's the deal. Now that you're a high-class noble, you can't be running around with a bunch of broke mercenaries. All the other nobles are gonna laugh at you. So give it up. I'll do you a favor and take... Yeah, I think he's just straight up plastered. I don't think so. I'm going to continue as commander of the Grail Mercenaries. Screw you! You always get everything! You ever want to give up anything? No, not big important Mr. Ike. I think he's drunk, but it would be so much funnier if he's sober and he's just this petty. You've always been like this. You act like you're not interested in something and you swoop in and steal it anyway. Hey, Shion? What? Watch how you say my name, boy. Little boy Ike. Little Ikey. Shion, what's wrong with you? Are you feeling alright? Oh, you care, you snotty whelp. It's none of your business. And another thing. About the command of the company. If you refuse to give it up, at least change the name. You're not Commander Grail. Just because you're a son doesn't give you the right to use his name. Shinada, are you sure you're alright? What the I've literally never seen this before. What the fuck is alcohol? Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be fine. 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 I don't feel so good. It was never about the commandership. It was about my father. The fuck was that? It was so stupid, but also, like, I kind of loved it. Oh my god, let's, my god, Ike, what the, like, do I even bother giving you any more levels? Does it get better than this? I don't know if it does. Okay, who's, like, okay, actually, who could we benefit giving this to? Leth, level 10? Maybe that's good, who knows. Damn, Leth is really good. It's a shame that, like, Lagoos don't get much experience. You know what, fuck it. Give her some more. I mean, there's no one else that's, like, immensely benefits. Like, look at her. She's actually getting really good levels. Usually, like, shapeshifters aren't that great for me. Unless they're, like, Manicheets. Well, this is kind of a refreshing change. Oscar, let's get you some levels, bud. You're behind. Sorry, I'm gonna need help with him. He's clearly drunk and stoned out of this world. Okay, yeah, we could get some levels on Oscar. He's behind a bit. Getting so much bonus experience. I genuinely think that bonus experience is a phenomenal addition to the game. I like it, because it's based off of performance. And, like, what you do as a player. So it's a great way to reward you, as well as, like, also balance things out between your army. I hope this comes back in a future game. This is like this is a wonderful idea. That's the reason he's so drunk, is that he drank the Holy Guard's wine! They have such different biology from us that, like, nothing can get them drunk but the most potent shit. He took one sip, and that's what it did to him. I should probably go through some more supports, shouldn't I? I have something to tell you, Nephany! Ah! Yes, Devton? You have that stern look again. You better start to smile more, or else... Remember what Devton taught you that day? You couldn't laugh for no reason at all. I'm trying, I promise. I really am. See? Usually when I laugh, it really freaks people out, though, so, you know. That is because you keep doing it, covered in the blood of your enemies, Nephany. Laugh at world, look at life. You may not be as human as the rest of us, but that does not make you less... humane, you understand? I actually like that take. The idea that Devton is bringing her down to earth and teaching her to love life, instead of ascending to godhood. Trying. Go, little one. All you need to have to do is to laugh like Devton. Like this. Devton is now Gregor. This is his ancestor or something. Well, it's hard to laugh when you're sad and terribly frightened. Aw. Wait, really? I never got that from Nephany. Nephany always says things like that, talking in such a quiet voice. It makes Devton sad and upset. But more sad. Devton once visited a village that was home to a girl like you. She was so good to poor Devton. One day, bandits came to the village and they killed her. That's terrible. She took herself too seriously. She should have stayed hidden with everyone else. Instead, she came out from hiding while Devton was fighting the bandits. She thought she had to do something herself. That's why Devton wants you to talk more and smile more too. One day, poof, it could be too late for poor Nephany. Aw! Devton? Wait, that's... Commander Ike? Titania? Okay, wait, yeah, I definitely see her point. It sounds like he's planning to kill her. Because she looks like his ex. But no, I think he's like, he genuinely is trying his best. God, that is kind of sad, though. I don't want to waste that with you. I still got a couple of combos left. Let's have him... Racing. That should actually be very interesting. Racing. Oh, Ike, what can I do for you? Just came to see how things are going. How are you doing? Fine. No problems. No problems? Your face tells me otherwise. Well, we herons are optimistic by nature, so it's hard for me to be on a battlefield where the air is thick with negative energy. It's tiring, but I'm learning to adjust. I hope you'll let me fight beside you to the bitter end. By the way, Ike, I saw this interesting article online about these crystals that might help. Could I borrow 75,000 gold? Racin? Okay, we're gonna have to teach you a little bit about internet literacy, bud. Well, as long as you take care of yourself, I have no complaints. Isn't there anything I can do to help? Maybe we could have a special supper? Certain foods tend to restore energy. That's very kind, but my diet, it's fairly limited. I used to be disgusted by my thin, frail body, so one time I performed a little experiment. Got all the foods that Devorin likes. Raw meat, cold fish, insects, and ate them. I ate them all. That doesn't sound good. What happened? I stared death in the face for 10 days. You'd never seen a lagoon so green. Guess we herons were just meant to eat fruits and nuts for our entire lives. Can't imagine. Raw meat? You must have been desperate. I wanted so much to be like Debarn. Big body, strong wings, rippling muscles. With those features, I felt I could march into Benyon and revenge my brothers all by myself. I got on my knees and prayed to the goddess every night, asking her for power, but to no avail. I think I know how you feel, but it's better this way. How do you figure? You get sick from negative energy. Imagine if you tried to hurt someone. You'd lose your lunch. I guess you're right. At one time, I was so angry about my lack of strength, so consumed by despair, that I considered forfeiting my life. Oh, God! I'm glad that I'm alive. I got to see Leanne because I'm alive. You surprised me, Racin. You're stronger than you look. For talking spiritual strength, I think I'm the best there is. Ah, that was nice. That was cute. Alright, I'm glad I did that one. I want to see what Mist and Jill's final one is, but I also prefer to see Leth. Oh, yeah. Let's save Ike's. Okay. Please run. Nephany, you must run from the Holy Guard. They are bad influence. But they say I shall ascend. No, Nephany. What is so wrong with humanity? You're powerful enough already. Ay! Bwah, 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 bwah. By the way, Midbis sent me, like, this song on Discord. Y'all wanna know what this song's fucking called? For no reason whatsoever. It has, like, the rawest name. What the fuck was it again? Where is it? Yeah, it's called Stratagem in Black Armor. What the fuck? That goes so hard. So, they're finally here, are they? Has the work on the bridge been finished? And your answer had better be yes. Yes, General! Do you think it'll work? I just slapped my freaking mic protector. Sometimes the simplest of traps offer up the best results. Lure the enemy in and then finish them off one by one. Got it? Listen up, dogs. There'll be no retreating today. We stop Crimea's advance here. Will not allow them to gain the comfort of their homeland. And any who do not fight to the death will face my lance. Do we get to kill her this map? Please say yes. There's the bridge. Wow, it's huge. I doubt if Dane's going to let us cross over without objection. Yeah, I think that's highly unlikely. Titania, it's time to march. Make sure the troops stay alert and move with caution. Understood, Commander. Say, Ike, there's one thing I've been meaning to ask you. What is it? I haven't seen Nasir around. What's happened to him? He was declared an enemy combatant and locked up. But, hey, I understand you being irked that he didn't mind testing you. He didn't mention testing you all, but treating him like a criminal is too... Testing me? What are you talking about? Huh? Oh, nice weather, huh? We're going to talk. Now. Go on, Catboy. Nasir's a Dayan spy? No, wait, that's not possible. He was our spy. What? You're telling me he was a Galleon spy. None of this makes sense to me. He worked for us on behalf of the king, but Dayan, as Laguz, he'd have absolutely no reason to work for them. There was a Goldoan named Enna who was working as a general for Dayan. Are you serious? Yeah, we were forced to fight her in the Dayan capital. I stole the kill! Yes, Mist stole the kill. Anyways, we attempted to capture her, and Nasir intervened and allowed her to escape. He betrayed us. But, hold on a minute. Maybe if that's the case, then I can see why. No, even so, teaming up with Dane is just too much. I hate to interrupt whatever it is you're doing, but we've arrived at the bridge. Let me speak to Nasir, please. As we finish this battle, we can go together. All right? Of course. Okay. New map. The bridge. Oh, those are ballista. That's not good. Uh-oh. All right, Har. Time for you to go to work. Oh, shit, it's the guy. Oh, Mom, 5 more minutes. Dozing off on the battlefield. You've got a lot of nerve, don't you? Hey, wake up or I'll burn you to a crisp. Right. Has the enemy arrived? I fucking love this guy. Commander, why do we have the trumpets again? I thought we finally got the upgrade. Ashnard said that that theme was his and his alone, and he told me to keep the trumpets. Yeah, you've been defunded. Yes, they just got here. Get out there and do your job. Oh, I'm all over it. Ugh. What an absolute fool. Okay. Oh, he has axes! An actual Wyvern Knight with proper, like, fucking Wyvern Knight weapons. What the fuck? Ooh, this is gonna be a small team, I think. Uh-oh. Well, here we are. There's a Daean army on the other side as expected. They're already in battle formation and waiting to give us a warm welcome. Oh, that's charming. That's just what I want. Oh, well said. By the way, I thought I'd join you today. Not as a Galleon, but as part of our army, right? If it's a problem, I can always sit this one out. Of course not. Thanks for your continued support, Ranulf. The pleasure's all mine. Let's go carve us some Daeans. Ooh, yeah, we got limited options for deployment this time. Okay, small team, small team. Let's take a look here. So we have Ballistician with a longbow. You don't have much health and even less res. So this might be another map where bolting comes in clutch. Whoa! Uh-oh! Oh, God, that's terrifying! Yikes! And he can nullify attacks? Oh, shit, man! We finally get to kill her! Let's go! Okay. It's a seize map, which means we can kill at our leisure for enemies. I'm gonna give not Nephany, Ilyana another bolting. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably the best bet. Because if the attack power behind it is enough, I think that's like one shot. Okay, you might survive, but actually you have the same res, just slightly more health. Oh, only one more health. Yeah, we can probably one-shot you. Okay, so you, 28. That's a little bit tougher. 28. I feel like Ilyana might actually be capable of deleting every single Ballistician immediately. So that's going to be like a huge... Oh, wait, there's 5 of them. Okay. So one's going to be left alive. So we have to decide which one's the best option for that right now. This is actually like a really dangerous setup. This is smart. It's tactical. Didn't we pick up a tornado tome somewhere? I swear, like, some enemy dropped one of those. It did, yeah, but Soren doesn't have it. He can't use it yet. Okay. Also, someone here has a full guard, don't they? That I've been, like, completely forgetting about for the past several maps. You do. Let's see. Who benefits the most from a full guard right now? Full guard nullifies effective weapons. Can we remove Ranulf? Oh, actually, wait a minute. He's kind of got Leth outclassed. Oh, but I want to see Leth and Jill's max connection. I say we drop Ranulf and bring in Soren. We'll leave Astrid behind, replace her with Oscar. And who else is close to capping? Kieran and Tan. Well, we can't just not bring the Pegasus Knights. That's heresy. They would kill us for that immediately. No mercy. Okay, let's bring Titania. Why not? Make sure Titania is well equipped. She's actually still pretty well equipped. I forgot how good she was. S tier and axes too. Damn. Here, you're gonna lend her this and that as well. What are the chances you need to talk to that guy's Jill? I'm willing to bet very high, which is why we're still bringing her. Titania, was there any doubts? Yeah, she's just, like, genuinely so good. If we can recruit him, he's probably gonna be pretty solid. Actually, wait a minute. I think Jill already has him outclassed in pretty much every category. Yeah, straight up. I think literally every stat he has better. Okay. We have used Soren a lot. I actually don't think he's that far from getting rank B in wind magic, so it's honestly kind of possible. And is anyone... Ooh, Oscar, you badly need new equipment. Here. You can have this spear, and since there are feral ones on this map, I'll give you the Goose Lance just because it's like good experience for you. And you can take this steel one that hasn't been fully used up yet. There. Oh, right. I need to give you a staff for emergencies. Because who knows? We might need it. I knew there was something I was forgetting. All right. Let's go. Maybe I can catch it up while we fly. Hmm? Where the hell's he going? The hell? Wait, actually, where did he go? He just dipped. Man gives zero shits. I kind of love it. Okay. So Ilyana, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So in order to attack the ballistician, you have to get within attack range, and then it has to be a one-shot. So let's deal with the first group of enemies. Let them come towards us at their own pace. And we will move her into range next turn, and then take this guy out and keep moving forward. I think that's the play. Soren, front and center, boy. You need experience. Who else benefits? Oscar and Titania at the front as well. That's probably a good idea. Oh, you know what we should do? We should have Titania kill that bitch at the end. Yeah, that feels appropriate. Because she was the last person Commander Grail fought before he died. This is like the closest thing to closure she's going to get, because I guarantee you Ike is giving the Black Knight to nobody. Ah, damn it. I thought maybe I could, like, sneak around the edges. Okay, interesting, interesting. Get our flyers at the front. We might... Do we summon them now, or wait? I think they'd be pissed if we immediately sent them in to take the death for us, so let's make an opening for them first, so they, like, can move for one turn without being immediately killed. Volk, why the fuck are you here? It's turn 1. We can do this without losing too much time. If I remove him, I can bring someone else who's useful. That's definitely worth it. I totally missed him. He blended into the shadows too well. Okay, so who are we bringing in your place? You know what? Why not Ranulf? He's actually pretty... He seems stat-wise pretty solid. Could be fun, you know? Or... Zhark, I'm sorry, bud. Like, you're just kind of lacking. He's not, like, mind-bogglingly good. And you know what? I've gotten carried by Sword Masters in enough games. Let's see if I can do this without him. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, let's not put Soren directly in the line of fire. Let's get, like, a proper grasp of the battlefield. You have... Hammer? That's fine. We have no freaking mounted units. I've got nothing to worry about. Oh, Zhark, you're no Ryoma. Oh, look, it's Zhark! What, was Long Ku busy? And then Soren at the ready to support. Ranulf has not transformed yet, so we're going to keep him at the back. His gauge will fill up eventually, though. It's interesting. I like that all the Laguz units have, like, different pacing on their transform gauges. It makes them feel really distinct. And there's definitely some complicated strategy you can get into that with turn order. Ooh, good shot. Shame you can't land shit, bud. Let's do this. Titania, back in the fray for the first time in ages. Uh-oh. Doink. Donk. Gonna have to be careful of that silver going forward. But I think it'll be alright. Okay, this is about as secure as it's going to get for this turn. Yep. Just enough to instantly kill. Perfect. Be gone! Oh, hey, look! Suddenly, we're safe! I'm gonna try and get some more bow experience on people, because I feel like I've been neglecting that for a little too long. We have that on both Kieran and Oscar, and it's just, like, not as effective. Look at me. I am the ballistician now. How about... Yeah, Soren. Wind. Now. Bluster! That must have been Flare. Nephany, you can run up here and spear this guy. Pretty handily. Doesn't quite kill, so you know what? Why... Yeah, why not give that some, like, someone else a little bit more wiggle room? And why use the more powerful one if it's not going to kill anyways? Good shit, Titania. I love how, like, consistent she is. It's so weird to have a Jigen unit who's actually helpful. If you don't know what I'm talking about, like, if you're watching this on YouTube and have no clue what I mean when I say a Jigen unit, in the original Fire Emblem with Marth and all of his frickin' dumbasses, there's an old man named Jigen who is, like, a promoted unit you get. He's, like, a paladin you get immediately out the gate, and he's there as, like, damage control. If something goes horribly wrong, you can rely on him. And most Fire Emblem games will have a character like that. And we call them Jigen units. There's no one else with a bow near there, right? Yeah, literally nothing is there that can possibly threaten us. Alright, Tanith. Summon the hounds! Mother, we have returned to the fray. Why did you forsake us for a while, Mother? Now, girls. Oh, and there they go. Alright. Ooh, you're getting a little bit close there, bud. Hey, Ranulf, how you looking, bud? Pretty good. He looks pretty good. Not enough to double. Interesting. Speed of 20, 19, 28. So that is worth noting, yes. Did give you this for a reason. It's still not quite enough. You're actually shockingly slow, Oscar. What happened? Again? Dude! What is the proc chance of Soul in this game? Pike is faster than Lagoose. Of course he is. He's the fucking protagonist. Look at this man! I'm gonna try and kill you indirectly if I can. Ah, Soren! You got some, like, unresolved bigotry in you. Why not? What is the deal with these feral ones? At first they were like, oh, there's this dark, shadowy Lagoose that occurs sometimes. But now they're, like, coming out in different colors? Which is odd. I don't know if that's, like, normal. Also, why are they fighting with Dan? I guess they really have lost their minds, and they're just, like, kept as a... as pets or something. Who should we give this to? Ranulf, how much damage did you do again? Oh, you did enough for a kill. Alright, sure. Go off, bud. Okay, next we need to pinpoint this guy's range, lure out this clusterfuck of knuckleheads, and then sneak Ilyana in so we can move forward. So let's get moving. Where did Har go? The only thing I could think of is, like, maybe he's going to show up behind us, and that's why he, like, dipped off the side? That's my biggest concern with this map, because I want to recruit him. I think that would be, like, a very good climactic thing for Jill's character arc of, like, I will redeem not just myself, but all of Dan. I will teach right from wrong. Oh, yeah, here they go. Oh my god, he's dead instantaneously. And they're still untouchable. Jake and units vary in quality. Yeah, there's good ones like Titania and Frederick, and then there's bad ones like Gunter and Vander. Who is Vander again? Is he the one in Engage? I don't remember. Oh, ranged ice. I also love that these idiots are still untouched. Oh my god. Are they just going to clear this map for us? Is that what's going to happen? Okay, here's the real test. Ooh, they got! Okay. Ballistician actually knows what he's doing. But yeah, like, in Lunatic mode Awakening, like, it's literally unbeatable unless you use Frederick incredibly well. I've seen, like, actual study on the mechanics of that mode. And how ridiculously hard it can get. Like, no joke, the most basic tutorial I could find for starting a Lunatic Awakening playthrough was Step 1, become Jesus Christ and walk on water. And that is dead serious. It's not even slightly a joke. We actually need Ilyana over here, if possible. Ranulf, we gotta keep skirting around the edge. And if we could, I'd like you to pull Soren out of reach there. That'd help a lot. They're just gonna blitz this fucking battlefield and absolutely lay waste to everything in sight. Taki, hello, welcome! We have re-summoned the Furious 3. Oh god, and there they go. They're just, like, tearing through the enemy ranks. No one can stop them. Nothing can stop them. Your only hope is that they get bored. Dude, was that fucking Excalibur and that didn't do shit? You better hit, dude. Okay. Like, we finally done it! We have developed the anti-god weapon! So, science improves further. Perhaps this battle shall actually be fun. It took years, but we found a counter method. All we need to do is blast them out of the sky before they can even remotely get within killing range. Well, don't worry, because there's a counter-god method. That's still not enough reach? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Damn, yeah, it isn't. Okay, how much health do you have, and how much res do you have? You have less health and less resistance, so... I should be able to safely do this. And it'll get her there. Within blasting range. Perfect. Bolting for you. One shot, one kill. Maybe I should be saving bolting for a later map, but this seems like one of the best ways we could use it. You know? It doesn't seem like it's going to get much better than this. Okay. Next ones are here and here. So we've actually got quite a bit of wiggle room. Let's get moving. What? Huh? What the fuck? They placed fucking pit holes on this bitch? Oh no! Oh! Oh, that's bad. Oh my god, what? I guess Ilyana just got lucky. Oh my god, if she had hit one of those, Raisin would have died in one shot. We got insanely lucky there. Okay. So that's not good. Okay, I guess flyers are like the MVP this map. Oscar, watch out. How do we... Ilyana has magnet hands. She yoinked that killer bow from Neptune. Yeah, that is kind of impressive. It's a flyer-only mission now? I mean... It says they're paralyzed, so I'm guessing they can get out within a turn, so that's not the end of the world. And now we know where they are. Well, we know where 2 of them are. Oh god, how many are there gonna be? Ugh, this. I don't like this. It also interrupts your movement, which is even weirder. Okay, Tanith, you fuck up this guy before he has a chance to get to anyone else. Will this work? Yeah, that'll work. Nephany inside the pitfall. Not a word about this to anyone. Can we, like, rescue a unit? Okay, so we can pick them up out of the hole and then drop them back down. Alright, that works. Oh, but we won't be able to do that with mounted units. Okay. Because they're, like, straight up too big. So Oscar and Tatani are actually in huge danger this map. Okay, so now you're, like, free of that. Thank you, Tatani. There's no problem. Just put in a good word with me for the Benyon Holy Guard, you know? With Grail gone, I'm kind of, like... I'm still a little bit miffed at Ike for not telling me anything for this long, but... You know, I'm willing to listen. Ah, there are reinforcements from the rear. Mercenaries. We've got Laguz Slayers, Silver Blades, and Long Swords. Okay. Let's play extremely careful about this. This just became like an entirely different fight. Okay, mark their reaches here and here. That'll help us the most. Okay, you can still move. Okay, this isn't that big a deal. So, if they only proc when someone steps on them, then moving someone in a straight line can effectively reveal where everything is. Yep, like that. Okay, still relatively safe. Ooh, were there any more mages? No, no more. Okay, good. They took out both of the, like, other long-range threats than the bows. I actually super appreciate them for that. Okay, so Titania should be relatively safe, putting you down here. And Nephine's recovered from paralysis because it's been one turn. Okay, this isn't too bad. This is fine. It appears that Devton has fallen and cannot get up. Ah well, Devton shall smile anyways. I do think I'm not a fan of his whole, oh, you must smile. But I think that's only because I'm imagining it to women in general, because he talked with Nephine first, which isn't fair. I think that's just his general outlook, and it happened to be Nephine who we saw it apply to first. Dodge? Damn. Yes! We've done it! Proof that man can kill God! Is that what this is all about? Like, the reason they want the Dark God revived is to get rid of it once and for all, and this is just like, we must do whatever evil is necessary to protect the future generations. And the Dark Angels are like a perfect test run. What do we got here? Silver Blade, Lagoon Slayer, Iron Blade, Longsword. You know what I think? I think Nephine and Jill can handle you pretty single-handedly. With equality and redemption. Tanith. Oh, that's cute. Anyways. Hey, guys! Ah, this is where our playground is meant to be. I see. Oh, my God. God, this is so stupid. Uh-oh. Okay, so we can't rescue you, but we can wait until another turn. How do we reach this guy? That's the problem. Okay, actually, we'll use Titania and Oscar right now, and these guys to... Oh, almost forgot about you, bud. Hello. Elwind. Quickly gets rid of that threat. I almost didn't see him. He blended in with the tiles. Yeah, I think keeping Nephine and Jill back here is probably the smartest idea. Because if Har does show up, they're going to swarm him and devour him, and we don't want that. Jill's lost enough. Okay, so where is the range of these? We're parked, like, just outside of it. For not chatting as much during a food comment. Dude, don't worry about it. I'm always just delighted when anyone wants to show up at all at their leisure. Okay, I think it also gives like a slight movement penalty, but it's really not that big a deal. I think we're fine. Okay, so our first play is going to be... that is an issue. Ah. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. Because there's so many archers within range of these, they can move to anyone they want and attack whoever they want, even if we kill one of them. So getting rid of one doesn't necessarily put Ilyana in safe range. But we can use Rescue to get her back out of range, and then let her go in again later. Uh-oh. Well, nice knowing you, fellas. God, they're ridiculously strong. I love it. Could Oscar use the ballista? Yes, but we can't change the direction they're facing. Oh my god, she just crit him. Oh my god. These poor bastards. Actually, you know what? I guess I don't know. I should try, at least. But I'm pretty sure you can't turn them around. I've never seen an enemy do it. Although I guess I've killed them before I've gotten behind the ballistas, where that would matter. That's a good question. Oh my god. There is no hope. No hope. No plan. Now do you understand? Oh! Hello. Where are you guys going? There. Oh my god. Har! No! No, don't! It's not worth the risk! Now then, let's see how things look. Ah! That's how they look. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Har, if you die here, I'm gonna be pissed. That's another hard reset we have to do. Hello, Epic the Musical fan. Curious how it compares to Epic 2013. That's not what it is. And I think you know it, too. You mean a horror reset? Yeah, it might have to be. Okay. Okay. I think the enemies move first, so if we're lucky, the gods will get bored before it's Har's turn. Look at that man, he's too sleepy to be worth fighting. Of course not, we wouldn't waste our time on someone like him. Yeah, he can't use it. I think it has to be like an actual, like, proper arrow unit. Ooh, you have enough health to survive. Okay. So if that's the case, we want to blast this one. Both are named Epic. It is a musical based off of Homer's The Odyssey. Like, I'm pretty confident you're joking, but, like, it also gives context to other people watching. Seems like someone's not crossbow certified. Using a ballista is just the Fire Emblem equivalent of being forklift certified. Also, Mistress got air ink and staves. Nice. Okay, and that keeps them out of reach, which means Ilyana can get within... Problem is, if we send anyone in there, they're basically fodder. Or, I could position Ike exactly here, where he is in range of, like, 2 attacks at most, and he is the safest person to risk this with. Yeah, that's safe. Tanith, do you think you could go back and, like, rein in your daughters? I'm a little worried about them. Fine, I'll see what I can do. Okay, this is gonna be a dicey turn, but I think we'll be alright. Okay, they're not going immediately after Hark. Good, good, they know which one we want. Perfect! Listen, ladies, like, I was going to ask you to stop, but honestly, if this is all you're gonna do, like, keep it up. We'll just get him ourselves. Har versus 3 feral toddlers. Ooh, that's... Okay, you didn't land it. Wasn't sure about 3 hits in a single turn, though. Okay, and then you're going for this. Good shit, Ike. Keep it up. He's taken care of. If we can move him forward, someone can shove Ranulf, and I think he can get to that sniper in 1 turn. Oh, damn it. Combat. It's one of those things you simply cannot control. Much like the Dark Angels themselves. Yeah, he actually took one out in single combat. Well, not fast enough, it would seem. I see why our commander has his eyes on you. You're worth a damn. Okay, these 3 actually did a fantastic contribution. They took out the ranged magic problems, and they also helped deal with the back or the rear guard. But then they're still taking care of the rear guard. Oh my. Do not kill that one. We need him. A little passive HP regen. Love to see it. Not even a little. That's actually a lot of HP back. Okay. So what we need is we need to get someone up here to finish off this chump. We can't bring Rayson any further forward. Move to 9. So if we push you here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's exactly within range to land a hit, but that also means you're a target for literally everybody. Thankfully, I don't see any of them with Legu's weapons, so you should be alright. That is a big risk. What might not be a bad idea is pushing forward now. And trying to distract their, like, general aim. Your reach goes to here and here. So, like, Devdin and the others, right now, actually in a pretty solid position. We can use that to really effectively lure them where we need them to be. Okay, Ilyana, you can go here. Chant, and then we can have Mist do another, like, rescue bit, and that works out pretty well for us. Good chunk. How much health do you have? You have 28 and less res. She might be able to kill you instead. Oh, no! Okay. That's a problem. That is a huge problem. But we still have this. What? Wait, why doesn't it work on her? Okay, we can still rescue, though. That's... Okay. Whew! Crisis averted! Oh my god! That scared the shit out of me. Okay, Ranulf, you can mess this guy up a little bit. Okay. Uh-oh. That's a terrible time to untransform. I'll move Ike forward to keep you protected as best I can, but I can't do much more than that for you. Alright, now what's going on back here? I don't think she can kill him in 1 turn, but who knows what 1 critical hit with Silver can do. It's 32 raw power against 20 defense. Okay, even a crit won't kill him. That does mean we have to be exceptionally careful about stuff, though. So I think our best bet is to just, like, sidle up alongside his range, and then Jill can talk to him when she gets a chance. Is there anyone who's injured we want to fix up? Not really, actually. We're pretty good. And actually, Titania, you rescue Ranulf and then move back. I don't like this. I don't want to risk it. We just got the guy. I don't want to lose him. Ah, perfect. She saw 1 kill and was like, yeah, I'll take that. I may not defeat you now, but I will make you bleed in the time I have left. Uh-oh. It's a good thing Devdin's a tanky bastard. Damn. Alright, Har. Godslayer. Okay. What, did he just move back out of Jill's range? You son of a bitch, I swear. Huh? Who the fuck are you? Who are these chumps? Is that the Crimean army? Who is this? What ho! It is the army come again! I see the Crimean flag in the rear, but lo, who do I spy in the distance? Green hair, orange dress, and eyes bewitching fair. Erlincia comes! Let us to her aid ride! The princess has returned. Count Bastion, return to the castle and inform Geoffrey at once. I'll move ahead and inform the princess that her retainers are here to meet her. Lady Lucia, keep your wits about you. We are excited, it is fair to say. But show the enemy no weakness, lest he does cut us down like Autumn's wheat. Good advice. You watch that you aren't waylaid on the way back to the castle. Who the fuck are these two? Bastion gives me the same vibes as Kieran. Even if Dayan unleashes on myself the full force of their army's wrath, they are no match for clever Bastion. I'll meet you at the castle gate anon. Right. Oh, that's a lot of paladins! Damn! What the fuck? I guess there's been a Crimean resistance that we just didn't know about? God damn it. Har! Why are you making this so hard? We just want you to be friends, that's it. I get this straight. You want me to be your friend, and then you sick the Dark Angels of Benyon on me. Okay, you really think we could stop them? Alright, you know what? Fair point. Oh, Nephany A rank, let's go! Yes, perfect. Okay. That's not a bad play, Devdin. Go for it. Sonic Spear there puts this guy within kill range for Ilyana. Tricky part's going to be getting her to attack him, which I can do, though. I just need to drop her here. Move you forward a bit. Tanya, you do have a poleaxe. That can't kill. Shame. Rayson, you go for the chant here. Speaking of Kieran, my team is ready to ruin his day once again. I'm trying to think if you're talking Pokemon or actual Fire Emblem. And if there's another character named Kieran, I can't remember. Which is probably the case. Good shit, Ilyana. Pokemon. Okay, then I cannot remember anyone named Pokemon in... Or anyone named Kieran in Pokemon. I also can't remember anyone named Pokemon, but I mean, that's a separate issue entirely, isn't it? Soren, if you could get, like, Tornado unlocked right now, that'd be a lifesaver. In fact, speaking of saving lives, I think I'm going to use the rescue stat. Oh, dude, perfect! Hey! Never mind, that's not what I thought it was. Shit. I thought it was like Blizzard. Or bolting, but wind. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and use... If I could move to Tanya over here, Mist might be able to pick up Devdin and save his life. Perfect. As long as he's not in a position to get swarmed by like 5 enemies in one turn, that's fine. We can take like a single hit of the ballista. Ike. Move forward a little, try and bait out some of their like remaining soldiers. Damn it! Ow! For fuck's sake. Well, that definitely baits him out. Uh-oh. He's not in range of the Paladin, so the worst he can take is 4 hits in one turn. Oh, not even. Ooh, that's dicey. I don't like that. Uh-oh. Tanith, you rejoin us over here. I don't think we need to worry too much about what's left on that side. Ike, how good can you dodge while paralyzed? Oh, never mind. It recovers at the end of this turn. Perfect. Whew. By the way, isn't having so many pitfalls on a bridge going to affect its structural integrity? I'm more curious as to how we don't fall straight through to the ocean. What the fuck? Oh! Oh, that's a different one. That's like a little splash damage option. Interesting. Donk. I didn't even notice that it was different. I just assumed. Alright. He has nothing left to level up. I can't even be mad at him for that. Oh, that's real cute. Alright. Go ahead and try. Ether. Yeah! Nice! Perfect. Har! Ready to fight? Are you ready to die? We must give our all to protect Princess Alincia! My fellow Crimeans, now is the time we stand and fight for the life of our homeland! Oh dear God, that is a lot of them. I mean, there's not much left for them to do, honestly. If anything, they're just kind of like saving us some time. That's a lot of paladins, though. Nice. They are, they're not doing much, huh? Mental image of enemies seeing Ike in the pitfall, with his head slightly poking out of said pitfall is too funny. Face me, Dayan! Bring the Black Knight to me! Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, Ike is within range of that guy. He needs to move a little bit further. So if I can do this... Uh-oh. Okay. I moved him one space further than I meant to. Can you shove Racing down, like, one tile? Perfect. And if that catapult's gone, there is nothing stopping us from taking this bridge. Perfect. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about the plan to have Titania, like, frickin' save the day. However, she appears to have forgotten it. Get dusted, boy. Sword with Adept. For a free second hit. Let's go. Soren's putting in work. Listen, okay, I genuinely don't think if all of these Chucklehead Paladins work together, they can take her out. And even if they can, it's going to take longer than it does for Titania to get out of this hole. Anyways, ooh, those are some reinforcements there. With silver as well. If Ike had, like, a ranged weapon, that'd be huge. I'm gonna put him over here so he has one less angle to be attacked from. And I guess I'll also equip this, just in case. Because that gives him more openings to take people out. Okay, Oscar, you bar the path to Racing. And Ilyana, you and Soren be ready to block this pathway. So that this guy can't hurt him this turn. Kenneth, you continue following up from the rear. Shame that I sent both of our flyers backwards. That's a damn shame. Har! Join us, bud! Captain Har? Greetings, Jill. So, you're still alive, huh? Good to see. That's what I was going to say to you. You survived! I'm very pleased. General Shaharam left me in charge. I'm supposed to get our survivors and their families to Benyon. Can't die until that's done. Oh, I see. Then, Captain, why are you still in Dayan? Believe it or not, I'm a vindictive man. Revenge for the General is something I couldn't let go. Oh, but that... Don't get the wrong idea. You're not the enemy I'm seeking. Huh? But... The ones responsible for General Shaharam's death are the Dayans. Pretended to return to the fold so I could get close to General Petrine. I'm just waiting for my chance. Oh, buddy, listen, you're gonna have to get in line. I think that they may be onto me. My unit's a bunch of tough guys who served as Petrine's watchdogs. Ah, we knew you were on our side! That's why we had, the Dark Angels take care of him for you. Yeah, I'll bet, Jill. I'll bet. Must have been ordered to charge the Crimeans head-on. It's Dayan's way of killing two birds with one stone. Don't do it. Come fight by our sides. If you're looking to kill Dayan's, then we share the same goal. Jill, I don't trust Crimea any more than I do Dayan. I'm sick to death of serving countries. Captain. Still, I can't abandon the daughter of the man to whom I owe so much. Guess I'm changing sides again. Really? Oh, thank you, Captain! No, you've got that backwards. Pardon? I'm a new recruit, so I'm under you. Thanks in advance, Captain. Aww! But don't be silly. Wait, the Captain! Har, welcome aboard. We're happy to have you. Brave Axe out the gate. Kinda kick-ass. I love it. It's a B rank weapon, too. It's not S rank like I thought it might be. And then, is there anyone whose health's low enough for me to be worried? Not really. We're actually pretty damn good at keeping people healthy. Okay, yeah, figured. I figured there was another one here, but finding it out sooner than later is more useful. Oh, your stats are better than mine. Not really. No, they aren't. Like, at all. Yeah, do your worst, punk! Oh, that's adorable! Hey, they're all focused on the paladins. Nice. That really does help us out in both regards. Keeps people safe and lets us, like, control the battlefield a bit better. I wish the enemy also fell into the pitfalls. That... You know, now that you say it, I feel like they would have. But I guess maybe they just didn't? Maybe they knew where they were and avoided them. It also helps they, like, stayed really still. Enemies were pretty static this map. I mean, thank you. It's not really necessary, but it's appreciated nonetheless. Who are these Holy Guard wannabes? These are... See, the Crimean Resistance has been studying the god-slaying technology that Dayan has developed, and are currently attempting to make clones off the samples they have. Damn it, Titania! Ow. I can at least get you to drop Ilyana, so you have a little bit more potential in you this time. I wonder if she has unique dialogue for Petrine. She probably does. Nah, she can't do anything this turn, though. Okay, so that was a waste. Well, this is a quick little map, isn't it? We're pretty much done. Just need to figure out a good way to kill Petrine. I wouldn't mind seeing Ike's dialogue with her, though. Just out of curiosity. But can we do that without killing her? We can. Once. Uh-oh. So wait, I don't think we can fight her without killing, because she's going to counter next turn, and no matter what weapon we use... I guess I can put him in range of her, where he can't counterattack? That works. Damn it, Leth. Yeah, Ether is also something to consider, so honestly, this is probably the only way we're going to see anything like this. I do wish we could, like, order these guys to stop. I don't think that's on the table. Watch Petrine crit, and I have to redo the entire map. Hello there. You. You're the knight that my father battled. You. If I'd known you were going to grow to be such a thorn in our side, would reduce you to ashes when I had the chance. Guess it's not too late, though. Die! Cool. Good seeing you. Anyways. I'm getting very violent thoughts thanks to these pitfalls. Listen, Leth, aren't cats supposed to always land on their feet? Come on, girl. At this point, it's kind of on you. I will fucking end you. I wonder if Soren also has dialogue with her. I guess we could check. Well, we'll see how much damage he does, and if he doesn't do enough to kill, then we'll consider it. Because we do have to consider Adept and Flare in this whole situation. Those are on the table. That's speed of 23. Okay, so... by all accounts, he shouldn't be able to double her, at least. Okay, yeah, so... with how much damage he does, a single counterattack... like... what would it take? He can't crit. He literally can't kill her. Okay, good. I thought, like, maybe Luna or, like, Flare plus crit or something, and then Adept on top might... like, I don't know. It's just... it's good to worry, is all I'm saying. Listen, okay, strategy is what happens when anxiety meets creative thinking. Feel free to quote me on that. I actually kind of like that one. You know, put that in the history books or some shit. You know, the Guinness World Records of smartest dumbasses. Even with Adept, he doesn't have any crit chance. It's not enough to kill. Unless Adept can trigger, like, 7 times in a row, and it just never came up. Huh? Wait a minute, what? She does have unique dialogue. You, that mark on your brow. That's not a charm of the dead, is it? You're no spirit charmer. What? You may be able to fool the others with that, but not me. It's because we're the same, see? Same? That'd be ridiculous. I'm nothing like you. Oh, wait, whoa, 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 roll that the fuck back. First of all, huh? So the mark on the forehead does indicate something. We've seen it on multiple Laguzas as well. And it's not a marking of, like, magic. And Patrine has it, by the way. What the fuck does it mean? You kill for sport and hide your fear behind a wall of bravado. Now let me show you true fear. Oh my god, he did trigger Adept too. See? Both of those triggered Flare as well. He tried. He fucking tried. This little shit. He was so fucking determined. Like, he heard her about to reveal his secret to everyone else here, whatever the fuck it is, and he's like, nah, this bitch gotta die. He flips a page in his tome, but it makes the sound of, like, a shotgun reloading, like... Okay, Titania, I think you're past all the pitfalls. It's time. Get your revenge, girl! It is just enough to kill. Your accuracy is a mild issue, though. She doesn't do enough damage to you to be a threat, and we can always reroll with the boy. Yeah, it's far from the end of the world. Come on, Titania! Come on! You can do this! Do you like your meat rare, or do you like it charbroiled? Let me know, and I'll cook you up just as ordered. Ah, come on, Titania. You can get the next one. I know she can. I know she's got it in her. No unique dialogue for her. Yeah, that is a fair point. I guess it was, like, most of an imagined thing in my head of her getting revenge for Captain Grail, but I still think it's fitting. There we go, see? Your Majesty, forgive me, please. I don't want to die. so scared. Shame I feel no pity for you. There we go. Oh, shit. Cool. Do we have anyone who uses lances who actually has decent magic? I don't actually think we do. Oh, Dev didn't know magic. Actually, he does. He has the highest magic of anyone so far. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, that's decent for Tanith, then. That's a good pickup. That's very good. And I guess I can have Oscar pick up the kill on this guy. Just for, like, finality's sake. Majesty, I can see them. The Dark Angels are coming for me. Send me to Valhalla with a glory of ringing trumpets. Bwah, 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 bwah. No! Princess Alincia, welcome home. It's so good to see you safe. Hello, Erica from Sacred Stones. How are you doing? Lucia? Lucia! Is it really you? I'm no spirit, see? Flesh and bone, through and through. Oh, Lucia, you've no idea how I've longed to see you. Not you, Princess Alincia. My brother Jeffream, yes. Told me you had been lost, my world went dark. When I learned you were still alive, I was so... And Jeffrey is safe and well? Happy day, are there others? How many Crimean retainers have survived? Well, there's Count Bastian, that silver-tongued rascal is as loquacious as ever. Also General Taggio, Marquis Catal's orphan Silok, and Marcus Midnala are all with us. Or Marquis, I think. I think that's how it's pronounced. Soldiers we have contacted so far do not even number 100. If they know you've returned, retainers hiding throughout the land will surely come pouring in. Yet my existence is not known to the general populace. There's no need to worry about that. Tales of your exploits in Dayan have reached every corner of Crimea. In every village and every town, the people are talking. Our fair king had a hidden child, they say. The secret princess of Crimea is fighting to save us all. In addition, Dayan soldiers have been frantically searching for mysterious and elusive Princess Crimea. All they succeeded in doing is convincing the people that you truly are their princess. All of Crimea has been anxiously awaiting your return. Oh, Lucia, do you speak truly? They have acknowledged my existence? I never expected this day. Good on ya, girl. News reactions in Dayan reached the ears of King Gallia through Nasir. I then told Lucia, who passed it to the citizenry. You know, the thought that Nasir is a traitor just doesn't feel right to me. I can't believe it. Yeah, that's generally how betrayal goes, Ranulf. Man, he like left us in the dust. On a sudden, I feel like I don't like that. This isn't a positive emotion. The fuck's going on? Think I don't see that? Look at what we know about the medallion. We discovered it thanks to his hints. He's helped us throughout our entire journey. In that, at least, he was not false. If he will not speak, there's nothing I can do to save him. Let's go see him. One way or another, I will loosen his tongue. This way. The Holy Guard, like, hauls her off to heaven, haunting her. Not heaven, hell. Definitely hell. They drag her to hell, and her torture is playing that song. They've been practicing it this entire fucking time. He's being kept in the supply tent. We want to keep him away from the other soldiers. Eh? What is it? He's gone. I brought him breakfast this morning. He was here. Oh, shit. He escaped. Damn, what the fuck is going on with Nasir? Alright, we're gonna get to the, like, next map and, like, the preparation section. And then we're gonna call it. So I know what to prepare for, and I can do all of the, like, minor min-maxing and item management in my own time, so we don't have to waste too much time. Crimean army defeats General Batrine, one of King Ashnard's feared 4 riders, and finally arrives home. The princess's return is met with the jubilation and tears of the retainers who have managed to survive. As long as we have Princess Alincia, Crimea will be liberated. These are the words that gave the people hope as they endured the harsh rule of a conquering country. Silent masses who long for the restoration of their homeland slowly begin to give voice to their dream, even though they entirely ditched her before. Don't think we forgot about that, fuckers. And some of them are incredibly racist, so we're definitely gonna kill some. You know, that one port town by the sea is definitely getting torched and not restored. But, yeah. Surely they think this chance to see Crimea freed will not be wasted. Seer pulled a Metal Gear Solid while you were in that bridge. Ashnard, I'm sneaking through the enemy camp, but I'm dummy thick. And I keep alerting the guards. Hello? New map already? Oh, castle. Is that the, like, is that Melior, the capital? Or is that, no, Delbray, okay. Different spot entirely. Oh my god, that is Ephraim. Ephraim. Can it be? There's no mistake in my words. The princess has returned to Crimea. I know. My most trusted advisor, Kieran, stands with her. I taught the boy everything he knows. Lady Lucia serves as her guide. They should be on their way here as we speak. How long it's been since we've seen the princess? Been living for the day where we steal the eyes from Dayan's army and bring her up. Steal the eyes? Jesus, Jeffrey! What the hell? Are you the recreated soldier? Endless bloodlust and yet composed focus. Now it has come. Indeed, for His Majesty, for the Queen, and for Crown Prince Renning as well. Let's act as one and support our beloved Princess Alincia. Yes, if all goes well, our dearest wish will soon come to fulfillment, and we shall ascend to godhood. There's no time to wait! Jeffriam, are you feeling alright? Oh, don't worry. Still dealing with the transfusion. We wish to properly greet the princess and her retinue. There is much to be done. Right, let's let everyone know. We must divide the task, begin preparations for a feast at once. I totally picture them, like, when the Holy Guard does take damage in Benyon, against Dayan, that's like, it's with specialized blood-draining weapons or something. And that's why they have to run. It's like, ooh, I'm feeling woozy. Oh, this is new. Let me enjoy this for a while. And they use that to give their soldiers transfusions to get closer to godhood. The final boss is just Ashnard drinking like a mug of it straight. Let's let everyone know. Let's divide the task to begin preparations for a feast at once. My guy, we're still in the middle of war. We don't have time to party. And flowers must be prepared for the princess's chamber. Oh, we mustn't forget music and entertainment either. Jesus, guys. Suppose I shall have to polish the silver table where I was hiding too. But really? I was preparing to stab someone at dinner, but I don't know why. I must get used to this. You possess such refined things. I figured a rustic boor like you would have sold them for a lamb shank. I received the silver from His Majesty when I was awarded with my knighthood. I have been saving it for just such an occasion. Well done! Get ready! We're going to be very, very busy! Ha-ha! What a fantastic day this will be! They're about to get attacked, aren't they? Guys, like, seriously? This is not the time to party. Crimean retainers are waiting for us at this castle Delbray? Yes. In your absence, Princess, we used the cellars beneath the castle as a secret meeting place. It is from there that we contacted other retainers who were hiding throughout the land. And no one was discovered. We disguised ourselves as merchants or peasants, and Dayan looked right past us. Their arrogance is without equal. However, now that we've heard of your return, we are bringing out our hidden Crimean armor and polishing away. Merchants? Jeffrey is one thing, but I cannot imagine Bastion as a shopkeeper. No one could. That's why he dressed as a street performer. Now that I can see, I'm sure it suited him perfectly. The juggle and gamble about. And Jeffrey, never have you seen a merchant in such perfect posture. That sounds just like him. Oh, this is sweet. Princess Alincia seems to be having a wonderful time. She's been smiling and laughing for hours. Seems she and Lucia grew up together. She feels completely at ease around her. The princess seemed to be of good cheer when she was with us as well, but I suppose she was putting on a brave face. When I see her in this light, I'm reminded that she's still only a young woman. We see now as the princess as she was before Dayan's attack. That is the true Princess Alincia. It's good to be home, isn't it? This is really sweet. I like this. A wonderful moment. There's still many battles ahead, but for tonight, we should relax and let ourselves forget our cares. No one can continue under this much stress forever, right? I suppose you're right. This feels like a stupid idea. We just lost a prisoner, guys! Like, for real, we really shouldn't be just letting our guard down, but I guess it's been a long march. They kind of deserve a break. Reports from the last battle. Ike, the MVP. We got Har and Ranulf. No deaths and no injuries beyond our capabilities to heal. Everyone performed exceedingly well. Get to award experience. Yeah! Okay, Har. Let's give you a test run, shall we? Quick little test level to see what your stat growth is like. Listen, okay? Mounted units are always the best way to go in these games. I'll take another powerful one. That's looking like a powerful one. Alright, Har. Okay. Give us another one. Come on, let us see. Alright, strength up still. Jill, I think you got like a partner in crime. One who has axes as well. Ranulf will give you 1 level just to see what your growths are like. Pretty damn good. Okay, let's start and work our way down. Ike, another level, up to 18. Ashtar drinks the blood, but didn't know that their blood still had hints of the wine and goes insane. Yeah, I'd buy that. Wonder what Ike's defense cap is. He is oddly glassy. It's not that big a deal. Missed, up to 15. We really just can't afford to have you missing out on more level ups. More strength. Weird. We need magic on you. You're like so mid. Like thoroughly mid. Oscar could do with another level. He's still a little bit behind. Good shit, Oscar. You need speed, but like you're pretty well balanced in every area. Here, I'll give you another one just to top you off. Keep getting us so much for free. It's actually insane. Hey, I'm not mid. I'm sorry, sis, but you are exceptionally mid. You are so mid, it's half your name. Okay, I think we need some more weapons. I think Ilyana is in desperate need of, like, some new tomes. We'll take some L Thunders. Maybe just for one. We don't need that many. But if I can, I'd really love to get some, like, silver weapons across the board. We want some more silver swords. Take 3 lances. And then 3 axes as well. Perfect. You know what? I'll also grab a silver bow. Just to have in the wings. And we still have like 80,000 gold. I hate you. Wait, what do you mean? I'm using the military funds, Soren! Like, don't say you hate me. I'm using the funds to equip our army, to keep our army equipped. We have a bunch of people now who can start using A-rank weapons, which means that this stuff's actually gonna come in clutch. Friend? Who is our friend? Ah, Ike! There, hiding in the shadows of that tent! Grab him! Huh? What? Hey, Dad, come on! You gotta let me go, man. Stop whining, you little baby. Get over here. You spineless sop. You never learn, do you? What's going on? Listen to this, Ike. When I was changing my clothes, my dear brother here tried stealing from my purse again. Oh, you piece of shit. Now I remember why we never brought you into the army. Don't do this here. You don't need to tell the whole camp about it, do you? What was creating this situation in the first place? And here I was thinking that you finally turned yourself around. Even as we speak, Mother is at home, weeping in her soup, you chowderhead. Don't worry about Mom. Dad's there to take care of her. You brainless eunuch! Ah! Marcia! Ow! Ow, my foot! You're crushing it! I heard something crunch. Help him be crippled! And no one cares! Alright. I think that's enough. It's one thing that you're a guppy-brained lout, but it's worse that you never ever change. You're always being chased by thugs, and I always have to go looking for you. You have any idea how much I worry? Would it hurt you to think of others once in a while? You're my older brother, remember? Marcia. I'm sorry. I'll give up gambling. I'll work hard and repay all my debts. Please, you gotta believe me. I don't believe him at all. Why not forgive him? He's the only brother you've got, right? Well, if I can sis. Really? You forgive me? Only if you keep your word. This is the absolute last time. I swear. I swear on Dad's grave. It's not going to work, you twit. Dad's still alive. Made you laugh. About time, too. Straighten up and don't trouble your sister anymore. Say, Marcia? What is it, Makalov? You want to bet on how long I can keep my promise? I'll give you 4-to-1 odds. Ah! Okay, that's kind of fun. Let's see about... Jill's not an A rank with Mist yet, or Leth yet. What about... No, still no Ike and Soren. Okay. Lie to me again, and I'll send the Holy God after you. I will rejoin Benyon specifically to fuck you up. Alright, sis, I understand. I love a game where we can just make things up on the fly. Okay, let me see if any friends of mine have gone live at the moment. I don't think they have. Oh, hold up. Oh, Jazz is live! Yeah, let's raid Jazz. Jazz is a very good friend of the channel. Her and just, like, the whole crew that she comes from have been wonderful to me over the years, so I want to see some genuine support. Should we do a raid message? I never do a raid message. She always comes in with one. How about, like, capital Atlas with a T at the end? Like, at last, we are here. Is that too cheesy? Is that too dumb? What do I know? Fuck it. If no one else will say it, I will. That'll be fun. Alright, chat. This has been an absolute blast. I will see you tomorrow with a new playthrough. A little surprise for you that I've been working on in the background. Chat, you make sure to be nice and supportive. You all have a wonderful day. Take care, and I will gladly see you again soon. Goodbye!